Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Monday, April 23rd, 2018 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northernlion, joining us, team co-host, Rock Lee Smile.
What's up, you silly birds out there? How's it going?
Recurring Monday guest with some technical problems, JSmithOTI.
Hi, I have all sorts of issues today.
And not just like, you know, with your brain, like usual. Like this time it's your computer.
Yeah, so I fucking opened my computer and I realized my headphones are like backwards. So like right is coming out of left, left's coming out of right, and that's fucked.
Oh, no.
But then like everything else went to shit too. So like I can't be like on the right audio channels. I'm sure like all my fucking audio's jacked up right now. So people are probably like, you're too low, Josh, or everyone else is too high. Well, I can't fucking do shit.
Well, you can just follow the normal rule of Twitch, which is any constructive criticism from chat is actually just trolling. And also, Hafu, hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hafu, we have to like give you credit. You were here wicked early.
Oh yeah, my sleep schedule is I wake up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. So this is like I'm ready to go to bed after
I was gonna
this.
say, yeah, this is some late night entertainment.
Yeah, this is never like the middle of the day for me. It's always like like in the middle of the night sometime.
Why?
Even though it is 3 p.m.
Why did you wake up at 4 a.m.?
My best friend is in town. She's been in town since my birthday.
And she's kind of like an early to bed, early to rise individual.
Yeah. No. Well, she's jet lagged because she was in Japan and Korea for.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, it's nice to have her in town.
I have no idea what my I gotta bow out for a bit. I'll figure something out. I'll see you guys.
All right, acceptable.
Oh, sorry, Josh.
You know, I think he's just faking sick. It's like, you know, when you were a kid and you like put your forehead up to the light bulb for a bit and then your mom comes in and she thinks you have a fever.
Oh,
Never
that's
worked.
smart. I never did that.
Oh, I never did it either, but that's because I liked going to school because it was the only social interaction I had as an only child who lived in the wilderness. But anyway, we're gonna play a little bit of Golf with Your Friends, followed by some Mysterium, followed by some Last Will, and then followed by some Mysterium. And I don't know, we may open the floodgates to more people at some point now that we've already had a casualty within the first 45 seconds. But
I'll be back.
He'll probably be back. Let me get this golf lobby going. And there's a name, and the password is...
Doesn't matter, right? Because you just invite us?
Right. You know?
Oh, yeah.
One of these days, I will remember that. But for now, I don't know. All right. Invite friends. Nick, you are online as well, Hafu. There we go. We're not going to play vertiginous golf. 100%.
You don't even
What
want
is
that.
that?
Vertiginous golf is Mario Kart for golf, but it sucks.
Did you invite me?
I did invite you.
Did you invite me?
I invited both of you.
Invited us?
Okay,
I'm looking everywhere
No,
for
I didn't get
it.
an invite.
No, it's
Yeah,
the new Steam, like privacy settings are weird now.
I don't
So-
even see you on. I see you online,
Oh,
but I don't
right.
see you in golf.
Here, the name is.
Hi. Like I said hi to you on
You did
Steam.
say I just want you to know. I've been in this business a long time. I've been sending Steam invites since I was knee high to a molehill, and I know how to send an invite. So I gave you the name, and the password is in the Skype conversation right now.
Okay.
And if you can find it amidst the sea of homophobic, racist, misogynistic lobby names in Golf with Your Friends, I would be very.
Okay.
Well, I found one called
Online.
Quack. That's not it.
Join.
It's close.
It's not penis. It's not butt stuff. It's not ball holes. Oh my god, people actually just. Why?
Yeah, I'm always asking that too. This is the one game that just messes with people's heads. They gotta write weird shit.
I don't know what it is.
All right, I'm in.
These names. Okay, I see it.
I mean, ball holes is just a good name. That's what golf is.
Yeah, I mean, that's not overtly sexual. We kind of make it sexual.
Nobody's putting their balls
Well,
in the
one
holes
guy.
except the Booyah guy. But he
Booyah
went to
guy.
prison for it, so
Yeah, that's
All right, let's
illegal.
start
You
with
can't do that.
little classic Forrest. Hey Nick, how was your weekend?
It was fine. Nothing really all that amazing to talk about. I mean, I went grocery shopping today, and my story about grocery shopping is that nothing eventful happened at all.
Come on, you just do what I do and take a very mundane scenario and then spin it out into something.
I parked on the far side of the parking lot, and I decided that because I took the cart all the way over there, I was going to bring it all the way back to the actual shopping market instead of to the little port.
Why?
Because I thought it'd be nice. I didn't want to leave it in the parking spot. Somebody had to risk, like, bumping into it, or that it would roll away. I just wanted to do the nice thing.
Well, I mean, the port isn't acceptable. That gives you plausible deniability.
Hafu,
I don't know if you're familiar with the grocery store cart port, but you got 0?
I don't go to grocery stores, so.
Hold up. You're some kind of golf wizard.
No, she didn't get 0. It's 2.
No, I got 3.
On my screen, you got 0,
Well,
which is
just
hole in 0 is
this
incredible.
I got a 1.
Okay, now it's
everyone got 1.
Oh,
so now
Chat's
it's
proud
always
of me.
forgiven now.
That's nice. I finally get some recognition for doing my good deed for the day.
Look, I do think you did a good deed. I'm just saying I don't think you had to, which in many ways makes it even better.
I picked up a box of something that had fallen off a shelf onto the floor, and there was somebody stocking shelves a little further down, and I was like, maybe you'll notice that I put it back.
Nice. And they'll give you a little discount.
No, didn't want anything for it. I just thought it'd be nice to do.
I wanted to run something by you because I realized something this weekend from an economic standpoint. We've been talking about grocery store delivery.
Yeah.
Which is what I think is going to like take over the grocery store business. For our local grocery store to deliver is $7.50.
Okay.
To park in the grocery store parking lot is $3.
Wait, you have to pay to park in the...
We have to pay to park in our grocery store parking lot. That's correct.
Another reason why US is better.
Oof, that's
Right,
rough.
continue.
I've never heard of having to park there before and pay for it.
Oh, this
Let's
is not. I see.
So I'm starting to really come over onto the side of like, I should just be getting everything delivered at this point. This is not Whole Foods, Mal. This is a different grocery store. Whole Foods doesn't deliver. I wish, dude.
You could
Yeah,
probably
they
get
charge-
delivered.
You think you could Postmates maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Just get, can you Postmate somebody
You
to
can
buy
do
like
anything.
a whole load of groceries?
I think so. Why not? You
Well, I just
probably
think
should tip them a lot.
it's like a big ask, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right? That's their job. Doesn't
Well,
doesn't
sort
matter
of.
what they spend their time doing.
Did I
mean,
tell
they're
you?
learning what to do.
This is like 3 years ago now or something. But we were in San Francisco. I wish I was gonna say the dude we were hanging out with, but it's my manager. So,
Yeah.
But I just don't want it to seem like it's my publicist and I were hanging out. But
You could
he
just
was
call
like,
him by
"We
his
got-"
name. I think people know him, right?
His name's David.
Oh,
But
hi, David.
I know, yeah. Well, you met David as well.
I think everybody knows David in chat, right? He's not like foreign to the world of us.
He's foreign to me because he's from America.
Oh,
so
right.
But he was like, we got to check out this new ramen joint that opened up. It's amazing, but it's like a 2-hour wait in line. So I
That's
was like,
long.
I'm not
That's
really
not
doing
worth-
anything. I know,
What?
but
It's not
I thought the
David
story
Cage.
ended. I was like, okay, good story.
No,
I
yeah.
also would have said no, but you actually okay.
I went. I was like, it's a fine time. It doesn't really bother me that much. We got there just after it opened, and it was only like 45 minutes. But the person in front of us who waited in line, when it became their turn to enter the restaurant, they swapped places with somebody, and it occurred to me that someone on Postmates had paid this person to wait in line for them for like an hour. We're in like full late stage capitalism at this point. You can pay someone to wait in line for you. It must have been like at least $20.
Oh my god, you could not pay me $20 to stand there for an hour. Even though it's $20 for an hour, I still wouldn't do it.
Hole
That's
in
just the thing.
one!
That's
The
incredible.
Wow.
dream! Oh, I could actually make up my distance from you on this hole.
Well, especially when I missed that straight shot right there.
You're playing
Finally, I
exceptionally
found my
well, too.
calling. You, chat, you can do better for yourselves than being a professional line waiter, okay? It's not. I'm not looking down on it at all because I understand its existence in the market. But if you don't find yourself interested in that line of work, then aim higher.
For $20
I would
though, for 2
rather
hours, that's a
do-
valid use of your money, I think.
What? Yeah. I would rather like get paid less to do something more fun. Don't you
I
do
agree with
something?
that.
I mean, like, it's not.
Well, I'm saying from the perspective of the person who would be waiting, the $20 paid seems like a good value to not have to do that wait.
I
much-
agree
how
that
much-
it's a win-win, kind of. It just makes me sad that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
it
Like,
makes me happy. That's amazing. That's what
I
live
consider
for.
like line waiting is the great
shit.
equalizer. It's like whether you're rich or poor, sick or healthy, young or old, you know, you're waiting in line for the same amount of time. It's like the great equalizer. To pay somebody else to wait in line for you, it seems like you're cheating the system.
Well, if you're very
are.
sick, you might not be
With
able to
money.
wait in line for 2 hours.
And I would let a sick person in front of me, but I would like to have the option to say no. Because
Because you're a dickhead.
the line is the great meritocracy. It's whoever
I'm
showed up
sick.
first gets in first. It's the perfect scenario.
There's this app, I think, or like a number you can call or something. I don't remember. I actually joined it because I was curious about it. And it's called Magic, and
Okay.
you call them, and you can ask for anything that's possible, and they'll figure out how
What?
to make it. But they'll charge you
What?
for it. They'll charge you for it. So like, if you're like, I want an elephant at my birthday party tomorrow, then they'll like, you know, do the research to find the elephant to, you know, like they'll figure it out for you. But
It's like
you're
if
still
money's
paying-
no object, basically.
Yeah, if money is no object, then they got you.
That sounds like a great premise for like a YouTube video series. It's like
How far will they go?
Yeah, let people suggest like almost unfathomable things and then call them up.
I want perpetual
there's-
motion magic. Make it happen.
Well, I was thinking like you should just ask them to get your copy of God of War to arrive at your
Yeah.
doorstep.
I'm salty. I really thought it'd be here today. I pre-ordered it on Amazon, and it was supposed to be here Friday afternoon, and here we are Monday. I still don't have it.
Yeah.
They said it'll
What's
be here
God of War
tomorrow,
supposed
but
to be like?
I kind of don't believe them.
It is an action video game. Trying to think of what it's similar to. It's similar to another series that came out like 6 years ago called God of War.
They're saying it's like the most not similar to it, though.
Oh fuck.
And they're also saying it's like the best game that's ever been made, so I'm really just excited to play it.
I started playing it because I finished Beyond Two Souls yesterday, and I was like, I need a good video game to take this taste out of my mouth, and it's real good. I started playing it on the slightly harder difficulty instead of on normal, and it's a totally like different experience. That game seems really good.
Yeah, I want to play it.
I mean, literally everybody is like, let's like a 9 or a 10 out of 10. So
I followed the
Oh,
series
maybe I'll
since the
try it.
beginning, so this
You
is just
should.
like I was gonna play it anyway, and now it's good too.
I gotta ask though,
Oh no! I was gonna do one of the stupid thing. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
we live in 2018.
Yep.
Why pre-order a physical copy instead of just getting it digitally on PSN as soon
Yeah.
as it's available?
A lot of people asked me that actually, and I thought you would
I didn't
know.
want to be patronizing, but
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
because
wait,
there's a
why would you
discount.
ever get a?
how much is the discount? 10%?
It's like I think I paid 53 instead of 59.
Oh, because if you have Amazon
Yeah,
Prime, you
because they
get
have
like
Amazon
10%
Prime,
off,
and
right?
the
Yeah.
guarantee is supposed to be that they get it to you the day it comes out, and they just didn't. So,
Mm.
So you wouldn't pay $6 to just have?
well,
Interesting.
it's
Whoa,
a
that's a,
No,
that's a
just-
very
it's just interesting.
judgmental.
It's not judgmental. I think more people would judge me in this scenario, but it's just that's something I would absolutely pay for.
It's a small
Like-
discount that I didn't expect there to be any downside for. Is the
Right,
thing.
right,
I
right,
thought I was gonna get it the day it comes out, so I didn't.
You
But
should
I'm saying
talk
that's
to their
still more
customer
effort.
service.
Yeah.
If
that
you
seems like
if you
effort.
send a request to their customer service,
Oh no!
my experience with Amazon is that within reason, they'll pretty much do whatever they can do to make you
Yeah.
happy.
On the page where I ordered it, where the tracking number is, it says that if you don't get it by Wednesday, that I should tell them, and then they'll do something. So I'm just gonna let that go. If I could
Like
just
one
cancel it,
time-
I would have canceled it and just bought a physical copy because it's really not that big a deal.
Oh,
But it's already shipped.
I bought Pandemic right after I moved, and I had used my old address.
Oh my.
So I was like, man, Pandemic, it's taking forever to get here. And then they sent me a delivery notice and we're like, hey, we delivered it and someone picked it up. It was completely my bad. And they still were like, hey, let us just send you another copy. Like, don't even worry
That's
about
nice.
the previous one. It's like, this is amazing.
No, I have no problems with their customer service. I just didn't want to make a huge fuss about it. I'm just frustrated because I want to play it is all.
Yeah.
But it's
I will
like a
say,
2 out of 10 problem. I'm not that upset, really.
It used to be like the like PSN downloads used to be horrible and incredibly slow. Wow, congratulations, Nick. It was a great performance.
Yeah, that was a tough game, actually.
It used to be a pain in the ass, and it would take 25 hours to download a game. God of War was like less than half an hour, I think.
Well, they've
gussied that up.
I also don't have a ton of hard drive space, so I like having the disc because it makes it a little faster when I switch them out.
Do we have a Joshua? Apparently no. All right. Maybe he'll return. I don't know.
I finished watching Assassination Classroom, which is, I mentioned that last time. That was actually a really good show, even though it was completely ridiculous. They answered all my questions, and all the premises that seemed like they made no sense at the beginning, they actually made sense by the end. So I was very happy with that. And I watched a series called, I think it's called Agretsuko. It's Agretsuko, that's what it is. It's a Netflix original that just went up like 3 days ago, and Lynn and I watched the entire thing, and it's really good.
What's it about?
Okay, so you know the Hello Kitty series of toys and things? There's like a world around those where there's all these characters, and one of them is this adorable little red panda, and she's an office worker in Japan, but her thing is at night when she leaves her office, she gets so mad and she goes to karaoke and screams death metal. So it's a series about inter-office politics about a little panda girl who loves death metal.
Sure, yeah.
Huh.
I'm not against it.
And you watched it all.
It was only 10 episodes, and there were 15-minute episodes, so it wasn't like it was a very long series.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But it's only like season one.
When I
don't
heard
know if
Netflix series and something that you're watching, for some reason I imagined like some drama.
Yeah.
Like Orange is New Black or something.
No, it's just a silly little thing, but it was fun. And if you like that kind of thing, then you should probably watch it if you want. But probably you guys don't want to watch it, so that's okay.
It's not really my scene. I'll tell
I
you
understand.
that straight up there.
I wouldn't ask you to watch it.
Hafu, how was your birthday and weekend?
It was, oh my god. Sorry. It was good. It was really good. What do we do? We just kinda
you're 27.
I'm 27. That's
27.
old. I feel
It's
old.
not old.
It is old, but it's fine.
I'm gonna
okay
be
with being
33
old.
soon, so it's not old.
Yeah.
33
I mean,
also not old.
People get older. Everyone. I mean, unless you die.
It's the youngest you're ever gonna be
older.
for the rest of your life.
Yeah, like I'm not too worried about getting older. It's just almost like shocking because I can't fucking play golf. Also, it's just shocking because I guess, I mean, I think I'm one of only a few people who live this way, but my life just hasn't changed too much since I've been like 17, 18, and it's like 10 years of like, it's kind of sick. Like, I can't believe I've gotten away with it.
With
like,
two seats.
Play games. Yeah, it's like really awesome. This is way better than I thought life would be. So, kind of happy with
What did you think life would be, like office work?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely wanted to be rich, like self-sustainable and rich, and
It's noble.
like, well, yeah, just my parents were like worked really hard to get to where they were, and I kind of saw what money could do, so I just like promised myself at a young age that I would be successful, never rely on anyone for financial things. And so I was like very committed to trying to like climb a corporate ladder, you know, throw away 20 years of my life to just like super make it. But yeah, I mean, as I get older, I don't think money is nearly as relevant as I thought, but you know, I make enough where I'm comfortable and I don't have to worry too much, and I can be happy every day, which is crazy. So it's like money isn't everything, and I think money can buy happiness, and
It can to a certain degree, yes.
you can be
There's a
happy while
study of
making
that.
the money, which is something I didn't think was possible either.
Plus, you are still climbing the ladder of Hearthstone arena win rate. So
Hearthstone sucks right now. Like everyone, it's crazy. The expansion's been out for like 10 days or something, and everyone hates it. And I'm glad it's not just me being a whiny little fuck, because like all the constructed players don't really like it either. So yeah, it kind of sucks that the game that I have to stream isn't a lot of fun right now.
You know what's weird about being, and I don't know if you can relate, Nick, but you tell me if you do or don't. When you start getting up into that like 27, 28 range, you get this weird realization that you can remember something that happened 10 years ago when you were still legally responsible for your actions.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
When I turned 18, I remember having a moment of realization where I was like, oh my God, I can remember things that happened 10 years ago, or even like maybe 13 or 14 years ago.
Oh my God, I fucked this level.
Now at 29, I can be like, oh my God, remember, that adult decision I made when I was 18? That was 11 years ago. That's crazy. It was a different decade.
Thinking I've had my driver's license almost as long as I haven't had my driver's license is bizarre too. Like it's almost been 15 years.
I don't have a driver's license.
See? That's I don't know what to say, but I actually have a lot of respect for my parents, because I think I could have easily, and maybe this is what keeps my like latent guilt going, so that I find myself like always wanting to be the adult that I'm not quite yet. But I didn't want to get my driver's license, and my parents were like, you should get a driver's license. And I was like, I don't really want to drive. I'll just like take the bus, and like it's better for the environment anyway. And they were like, well, what if you're like married and your wife goes into labor and
there you
have
go.
to drive, right? Like and I was like, fine, I'll do it. And now I'm glad that I've done it. So my parents basically forced me to get a driver's license, and now I'm happy I had one, or have one. Not that situation has ever presented itself, but still.
It's a lot to do with maturity, kind of figuring out the line of when your parents know what things are good to force you to do, and then knowing which things are excessive.
Yeah.
And I think driving is probably a decent one to go for, but
I don't think it's a necessary skill. If you live
I don't have to leave my house. My career. Thank you very much.
No, especially if you live in a city, you certainly don't need it. It's just nice to have.
Can you what do you use for ID if you don't have a driver's license?
You just get an ID.
You carry your passport everywhere?
Oh, that too.
I don't go everywhere.
Oh, that's right.
Where do I go? Where am I going?
I keep operating under the false pretense that you're outside of the house, but...
You can just get a state ID, though. That's not a driver's license.
Yeah.
Really?
It looks just the same as a driver's license, just it isn't.
I wonder if this will work.
I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah.
No, it didn't work. Upsetting. I'm upset. Oh, I don't like this level.
I'm not saying you need to get your driver's license.
Well, I clearly don't need it. I'm alive, right?
Well, but you might need it later.
Well,
At some point in your life, you might need it.
What do I need it for?
Well, I don't know. What if you find yourself...
My wife goes into labor?
Well,
shit, dude.
Medical science has made a lot of advancements. It's possible your husband or fiance could be going into labor, and then you need to drive it.
It happened to Schwarzenegger.
Would you... This is a good question. If like medical advancements happen,
I'm gonna stop you right there.
No, I don't want a baby.
Have a baby.
0% chance.
Why?
I don't want to.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it to someone else.
I already like the division of labor in pregnancy, which is the man does 50% of the work and the woman does 50% of the work.
But
he does the hard part up front, and then you just kind of carry this thing around.
It is a lot of work, the beginning bit.
I mean,
I hope that advancement never happens, because a lot of dudes are gonna ruin it for the rest of us. There's gonna be some dudes that are like, of course, honey, I'll carry the baby, and then you're gonna have to, well, Jennifer's husband is exactly.
Yeah. How many people do you think will flip a coin though?
Jeez, dude.
No, that's a life decision to flip a coin on. Although maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'd want my husband to do it, even though I don't really want to do it. That's something that I know. That's like the driver's licensing, except for pretty sure I want kids eventually.
Most of the women I know that have had a child say that they would never take it back. That like not that they enjoyed the experience, but it was.
Which mother is like,
Josh,
fuck?
hello.
I mean, who the hell? Oh, hey. Who the hell would actually... You can't say that as a kid. There's just some things you can't say. And that's
the level of bonding that comes with the act of pregnancy, they say they won't take that back.
Yeah, that makes sense. I played Bloodborne, so I know what that's like.
I thought it was going to work way better.
The only thing I will say, I'm not going to say that pregnancy is easy, because that's incredibly ignorant. But
also correct.
Hear me out here. Probably, right after you have the baby, those first like few weeks that you get off for maternity leave, that's gotta be pretty sick, right? You're like, not saying like sick, I don't have to go to work. All I'm saying is it's like you've given birth to a human infant, and then you just have all this time to like bond with it.
To not
That's gotta
sleep.
be like, well, yeah, that's gotta be like the most fulfilling week
Yeah,
of
it's
your
probably
life.
pretty fulfilling,
To be
I
like,
guess.
I pushed this thing out of my body, and now like it's here in my house. You know what freaks me out is the idea that like if we have a kid, I'm gonna drive back from the hospital with
And your
like
life has
a
changed forever.
fragile infant in my car.
Yeah.
That's what makes me anxious, is not like having a kid, because you know I'm sure you'll figure that out. It's the drive back from the hospital. It scares me.
It's like that Will Smith song. Coming back from the hospital that first night took an hour just to get the car seat in right.
I don't. Is that just the two of us?
Yeah, it is. You can
Like,
make
why-
it if you try.
When you leave the hospital, they should put this baby inside of like a bubble wrapped protective shell or something like that.
Well,
And then when
that's
you
the
get her
mom.
home,
You
you
got
get
the
to
mom off.
unwrap it.
The mom is the bubble wrap.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man, that is something that I'm dreading. Even
Yeah.
The drive back.
Just get an Uber. Then if they crash, it's their fault.
it's crazy though. Like your body becomes, a balloon for like
Yeah.
forever.
Like a
Just like-
submarine.
It's pretty messed up.
A human submarine.
That's why like robots are definitely, like, I'm not saying in our lifetime, but they're gonna surpass us, because that's how we have a kid, is
But
one
the
human being.
Humans
one-
make the robots.
Yeah, for now.
That's
Okay.
how the machines start making more.
Until they start getting better at making robots than we do, and then that's where it all goes to shit.
Yeah.
But right now, it costs like a human being to make another human being. You know, if you
It
play real-time
costs?
if you play real-time strategy games, you got a big upfront cost, and then there's a long tail little value.
But one
you
can
get out
make
of it.
multiple.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, it's like making a barracks.
I was watching Buzzer, the always-on game show network on Twitch.tv this weekend. There was an episode of a television program called What's My Line, and it's a show where celebrities try to guess someone's secret by playing 20 questions with them. Had a lady on the show. She had 13 fucking kids.
That's too many.
5 regular
Probably
kids.
enough by then.
5 regular kids, 4 sets of twins. This lady, she's like, oh, maybe I want 6 or 7 kids. And she just keeps spitting out twins over and over. And then the show host was like, must be awesome having 13 kids. And she was like, oh, yeah, absolutely. And then,
You pay for that.
well, it was the 50s. So basically, you just bought things that were made in foreign countries where they paid people 2 cents an
Oh.
hour. But like the guy was like, how do you learn to discipline them, or how do you discipline this many kids? And she's like, well, I
Have the
just try to
kids do
lead
it.
by example. And I'm like, yeah, okay, tell me how that works.
Once you
I'm
get
just
that
gonna
many,
be
the
a
kids
good
raise each
person,
other.
and my 13 children will behave themselves innately.
I think the
Yeah.
only reason you need 13 kids is if you're actually just owning a farm and you want them
Yeah.
to do the whole thing for you, really.
If you work it like
She
a,
did it on purpose. I mean, people who have
Flour
many
mill?
kids do it on purpose.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Well,
I mean,
if she had 11 tuplets after having 3 kids, that would be one thing. Or after having 2 kids, I should say. She made an active decision to be like, at the very least, she had 11 kids and was like, what's 2 more?
Do you think there
that
should be
I
a hard
cannot
cap?
fathom.
Like, I know China's gone a little far
No.
with it, but like, I feel like if you have 5 kids, you don't need any more kids.
I kind of think there should
why?
be.
Why should there be a
Because
Because
cap?
the
Earth has,
population
like-
of the world is
Yeah.
crazy high.
Earth has limited resources. I'm not saying you should be forced to have only one child. I'm
Well,
just
then do you
saying,
think
like,
shitty people should be banned from having kids?
well, that's a subject for a different day.
Well, that's dumb, then, right?
I just think,
if
like-
you're limiting one thing, you have to limit the other factor too.
Is this
Otherwise, it
the
doesn't
one
make sense.
conservative thing that I agree with Ryan on?
I'm just gonna say, like, I'm gonna obviously this is my own personal belief. Let's just set it tentatively at something like 8. After you have 8 kids, you need to go to the government. You need to go to City Hall and be like, I want to have a 9th child. And then they just have to like check and make sure you're like mentally sane, financially able to support these kids without getting a TLC television show. That's the only thing that matters.
That's how they give you the TLC television show. It's an application
if you get
process.
that, you pass the test. That's the only thing that matters. I'm not saying you should only be able to have like 2 kids, but
I think 5 is good enough. 8 seems a little too
5
many.
is a little on the low side.
Who needs 5 kids?
I'm not saying that's an insignificant amount of children. I'm just saying that's.
How are you gonna pay for college for 5 kids?
Well, what if you're rich?
Yeah,
Don't
what if
pay
your
for
kids
their
are
college.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You could just not pay for their college.
I've got an idea, Ryan.
Okay. Hello, Malf.
Hello.
Hi, chat. How about for every kid you have, you go up 10% tax bracket?
I was actually thinking that as
Oh.
well. I was thinking, the more kids you have, the more tax you should pay. 10% is a little crazy. but-
10%.
Everybody can have 1 kid,
Yeah.
maybe 2
tax-free.
kids, and then beyond that, then it starts going up.
Maybe even
Except
for
if
the
you're
first
at
couple,
10
you get a
kids,
tax
you're paying
break.
100%.
It's just a
Like, you
100%
just
modifier
not
at the
let 'em-
end.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh my.
Josh, are you here?
No, and if not if you're starting right
By
now.
Fox.
I'm going to be here for the next one,
Okay, that's fine.
I believe. Anyone
understand.
have like that Monday overlay that has like me in a bus or something like that?
What?
I don't
I need that
think
back
I've ever had your overlays.
Why do you think people would have that?
because someone made it for me.
Yeah, a lot of the time I would have everybody's stuff. I don't think I have that one.
Wait, you have everyone's? What?
Well, we would like split stuff up sometimes.
He's like Tony Stark in the Avengers, where he has like a backup plan for like any other person that tries to get too powerful.
That's such a
That's what they're
specific
thinking.
reference. You must have watched it this weekend.
Watch what?
One of the Avengers movies.
No, that's just a known thing. Like even in like
Oh,
the
it's all right, it's a
Justice League,
known
Batman's
thing.
got like his own thing going on. Like everyone has a contingency plan. So I think like Black Panther has one, Batman has one, Iron Man has one. I'm sure
What's
like Doctor
Hawkeye's
Strange-
one?
Hawkeye is just gonna shoot
just wants
arrows
to
into
live at
people.
home.
That's
Make
his
it
plan.
windy.
Yeah.
Oh my! Fuck this level. I hate
For,
this
the
level.
whole one is terrible.
It's rough.
It's like 2.5
I can't
Scums has it on
do it.
DeviantArt. He's gonna help.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks.
No, okay, so I'm with you, Chad. That's why I think like 1 kid, 2 kids, no tax implications there. Because you need
Okay.
to replace the population. You need to have like 2 kids, right? Technically, slightly more, I guess. So that's cool. But then when you get like, I don't know. The thing is, I'm like, who? You think you're so important? You get to have 7 kids? That's just crazy talk. We got a limited amount of clean water on planet Earth. We got a limited amount of energy and stuff like that. Why do you get to get so much of it for your spawn? Just because you believe like condoms are evil or something?
Yeah.
3 maximum? That's crazy.
No, see, I think
As much-
5 is fine. 5 is a little beyond what you'd think would be reasonable, and 8 is certainly too much.
Well, that's why I think you got to start slow.
So, like, start at 10 and work your way down over 20
That's what I was
years.
thinking. If I was the prime minister, I would be like, hey, let's 10 kids. And if anybody has a problem with it, we'll slow it down. If nobody bats an eye, next year, 9 kids. Next year,
Yeah.
8
This
kids.
is how we end up with microtransactions.
What if you have 2 kids and then you get divorced and you want to have kids with your new partner? Sorry, you used your credit already.
What if when you
If
get
But maybe
married,
they didn't
you
use their
spin a
credit.
wheel, and the
True,
wheel
okay.
tells you how many kids you can have with your partner?
Well, I was just thinking if you could find a way to like maybe remove a couple kids from.
But
the...
then everyone has to have a kid too, then, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you need to find
You're
someone
forced.
to sign over their 2 kids to you.
Oh,
can
so there's
find
like a,
someone
a
who's like-
maximum across everyone that's distributed.
Exactly. Someone's like, I don't want to have kids, so I'll sign over my.
Oh, so you
I
can
don't see
sell
any-
your rations.
I don't see any troubling implications to this system
Dude,
whatsoever.
that's a great system because I don't want any, so you could have mine. What's the going
Give me-
rate? Like 10K a kid?
I was thinking like $50.
No, that's too low.
Well, enjoy getting nothing for them, then.
Lame.
Do you guys think humans are like not getting better because we're saving more and more people? Like,
Better at what?
Yeah.
yeah, like if you are sick, you don't just die off.
Oh, you're talking about the idea that we're besmirching evolution by letting sick people survive.
Yep.
Nah. Nah, I don't
true,
believe
right?
that. Well, I mean, in like in a very like moralless universe, perhaps we're becoming less fit to live naturally, but much
the
more fit
opposite
to live
argument,
artificially.
if you take that opposite argument to its natural conclusion, it sort of is in favor of eugenics.
Oh, I mean,
Right,
I'm
that's
just
correct.
saying. I don't think that we should kill off.
No, I know
people
you're
who
not.
are
I'm just saying,
sick
like,
or
you
anything.
can't
I'm
really.
just saying it's still true. That
Yeah, but like you can't really hold the opinion because otherwise it's weird.
why?
Eugenics, because like
Yeah, it's one of those ones where it's like we try to nip it in the bud because people have taken that line of reasoning and done damage with it.
Isn't that just the new Edmund McMillan game?
That is mugenics. That's cute.
they're playing
Well,
off that.
the other thing, to be honest, is that, you know, a lot of people, if we're getting extremely DAE, they have a bit of an ignorant view of what quote unquote survival of the fittest means. Like, just because somebody is sick, that doesn't mean they're unfit in an evolutionary sense. You know, they could have intelligence or unique skills that makes them still successful at being alive. So, like, if somebody has like ulcerative colitis, but somebody has invented a cure for ulcerative colitis, or at least a treatment, then
Look at
you know,
Stephen
it,
Hawking, man.
exactly.
And he lived what, like 50 years after he was meant not to be able to?
Yeah, but that was a conspiracy,
Oh, right. Forgot.
as we
What?
saw. Did you see that Vern Troyer died?
I know. It's sad.
I think
And there-
he died.
Who? Oh yeah, the EDM
DJ.
artist. Yeah,
And Arlie Ermy.
a lot of
My
people
dying man.
with E's in their name, unfortunately.
That was
There's no
the
E in
drill-
a PG.
The drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a couple of E's in Vern Troyer, but I was mostly thinking of Mini Me, admittedly.
Mini-Me died?
Yeah,
That's Vern Troyer.
Oh,
that's
I
Vern
see.
Troyer.
Okay.
Yeah. AKA Coach Punch Jerkoff from the Love Guru.
Coach Punch Jerkoff?
You ever see that one?
No, I never watched that.
Please let me out of this room.
That was his name, Coach Punch Jerkoff?
It was something like that. You know, it's one of those Mike Myers movies.
Yeah.
Halloween. It was, I was gonna say it's a bad weekend if you were in a Mike Myers movie, but that's really just Vern Troyer.
Yep.
It's just in a lot of them.
Hmm.
Well, I got 12 strokes. 11.
Literally
I
one
played
E in
that
Mini Me.
one! Holy shit, I didn't notice!
This hurts.
I'm gonna lose still. I've never not lost. It's okay. I will somehow find a way.
Josh, how was your weekend while you're here?
It was a good weekend. It was super nice outside. Finally, it was like 70s all weekend.
It's great, isn't it? It's beautiful
It
today.
was. So we got to hang out outside with Lady Grey a lot.
I saw you shaved her.
You know, she's not.
What's-
We
What's a strange way to phrase that?
took her to
What?
the groomer. Yes, Lady Grey is my cat. It's our cat. We took her to the groomer, and so that was good. I hung out outside. I played a lot of Uncharted 4. I finally completed that game, so I'm happy I completed that whole series. It was very good. A+. Do recommend. I went to a brewery down in Lawrenceville, and the
Is that in
brewery.
Kansas?
No, Lawrenceville is like another. It's like a little part of Pittsburgh.
Of Arabia.
It's a little part of Pittsburgh. It's like where all like the hipsters live now.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
They gentrified the shit out of this neighborhood.
Nice, yeah.
And like, it's getting really bad down there. Like, it's just annoying to like walk down there and see like a mass of like lame people. And I was like, I don't
Wow,
want
that's a little
No,
judgmental.
I'm with you, man. I'm with
Well,
you.
yeah, I agree. It is super judgmental, but I still don't want to hang out with them.
Why'd you go down there to the brewery then? Why'd you go down there to the brewery?
Because it was our friend's
They got the good
birthday.
beer, right?
No, it was our friend's birthday, and she chose that place. I did not choose that place. I would
Fair
never
enough,
choose
okay.
that place.
I don't know, dude. People malign hipsters, but they bring a lot of good to the community.
I guess by kicking
Better
all
beer,
other
better
people.
coffee, Papa John's.
No.
What?
It was.
Papa,
but
it's just
we
a
Papa
slogan.
John's
of
is
it.
having a
hipster?
good time.
It's just this. It's a
outside.
slogan of Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza,
Oh.
Papa John's.
Okay, I know nothing. I always get Pizza Hut because I want the cheese crust.
See, I can get down with that.
Really?
I
It's
just
been
don't want
years
cheese crust.
since I had cheese crust.
It's
We
so
were
good.
talking with Rob about stuffed crust, and he was like, "It's sacrilegious."
But it's a delicious.
It's like
I-
a rare
I'm for
treat.
it.
I don't think
What's
it's a
wrong with
problem.
more cheese? It's just
It,
better.
it makes it taste weird.
What?
No, what are you talking about?
It makes it like so like the regular Pizza Hut pizza is not the same kind of regular Pizza Hut pizza that they put in like the stuffed crust. The stuffed crust makes it taste weird.
No, it
Do you
tastes
dip
better.
it?
It's just
Do you-
No,
like
it
cheese.
they changed the whole thing. It's not.
Dip it in
Don't change the
marinara?
whole thing. They
They
just
Do you
changed
eat crust
everything.
regularly?
What?
You
you
eat
eat
your
pizza
crust.
crust.
Absolutely. Who the hell doesn't eat their
Okay,
crust?
then what's wrong with adding cheese into it?
Because it doesn't taste the same.
The cheese is
If
different.
it's the same, I would be
Bread,
okay
it's
with it, but it doesn't
cheese.
taste the same.
It's squishier.
it's
I'll give you
better.
that.
The cheese is different. I'll give you that
The
as
cheese
well.
is different, but then also like the crust and
The
everything.
whole pizza is not different.
I like
The whole
dipping them
pizza is
in.
different.
You get the cheesy crust, you dip it in marinara, and it's like you're eating a different kind of pizza on top of the other pizza.
Did you guys ever have that Pizza Hut pizza where the crust was twist off breadsticks?
No.
What?
Maybe.
Maybe that might be a Canada thing.
No, I've seen it here. I've seen it here.
All sorts of pizza innovations down there.
They
They
have
really hate
dessert
the
ones
crust.
too.
No. Yeah.
They're always trying to make the crust into something that's not.
They're looking at it like free land that they could zone for some other property.
They're like, we can put Parmesan
what
cheese
is
on that
this?
crust
Why
and
is
use it as
my-
a sauce vector.
What? What
Yeah,
is
you gotta
this?
jump. You gotta jump within the water using the left click key.
I mean, I made it across without having to do
Oh,
it.
well then, it's the last help I'll give you then.
I think
Wait,
everything's
wait,
a
wait,
sauce vector.
No. Help me again. I don't understand how you just went over there.
Oh, I just went in the water and
think-
hit left click.
What the fuck?
You gotta over aim it a little farther to the right though, and then just bounce in. You're going like
Chad,
40.
it's a
Yeah, you
sauce
got it.
vector.
Where am I going?
You're going up that ledge you just
Yeah.
bounced off of.
Oh no.
You'll get it on the next one.
Well, that sounds nice, Josh. Except, I mean, you did malign my people, but that's okay.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm trying to figure out how. I guess I gotta install like new audio drivers because like my earphones are reversed. Right comes out of left and vice versa.
Did you do anything to your computer?
No, I did nothing. I
Man,
have
that
no
sucks.
idea what happened.
Windows update maybe when you turned it off?
It was been on since like yesterday.
Oh.
Oh, there's your problem.
No, but then I turned it off and on again and it's still jacked up.
Did you try turning it on and off? Hate that.
Yeah, sometimes people forget.
In everybody else's defense or tech support's defense, it solves a lot of
It
problems.
does.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you ever feel bad and you're like, if I still feel bad tomorrow, maybe I'll go to the doctor, but I'm just going to sleep. And if I wake up and I feel normal, even
That's
better.
your reset.
Yeah, it's your reset button.
Josh, you have the audio drivers with the little crab on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are great, right?
No, they just fucked up. Now I gotta get a new one. It's the opposite of great.
I just like the crab mostly.
Yeah, I do like the real tech crab. Yes.
I feel like the only two pieces of tech support I take seriously are like, turn it on and off again, and then run it in admin mode. And if that doesn't work, I'm fucked. Just buy a new computer at that point.
Oh no.
That's you and Cobalt both are like, yeah, that crashed. I'm getting a new computer.
Dude, the NVENC, that probably put an extra 1 year of life into this bad boy.
How close are you guys to ending this run?
Very.
pretty close. It's the last
yeah.
one.
Alright, so I shouldn't install these audio drivers right now.
I mean, if it works, like, go for it.
Oh my
then I
god,
might have
what
to,
is
like,
this level
we'll see.
even?
See what happens.
Wait, where are we supposed to go?
Just
Oh my
straight
God,
through the
the-
ball gauntlet.
Yeah.
Please, ball. No!
I don't think you can physically time it. Like, you just have to get lucky.
Please! No! No!
No!
Oh man. I'm so upset right now.
Also, that's ridiculous
Oh,
that I added a year of time on your digital storm PC that you just got.
I mean, it's not just God.
Okay, maybe
That's
it's been a year, right?
That's a slight gaslight. Yeah, it's been a year.
I don't know. In the realm of computers, a year is very much in the realm of, like, you should keep this for a while longer.
Well, how about it's in the realm of...
won!
mind your own dang business.
Yeah, Digital Storm.
That's between me and Digital S, dude.
Digital
Okay, but
Storm.
I'm still happy.
Anyway, it runs fine now. Everything's good now.
Good.
Hafu, you won.
I know.
Hafu,
I was celebrating
congratulations.
already. No
That's
one
amazing.
acknowledged it, but I'm sitting here smiling like an idiot.
Northernlion.
So I'm happy.
No, you're
You're
Hafu.
Hafu too.
Would you like to join our game, Josh?
Yes.
It is the information required is in the Skype window.
Congratulations, Hafu.
Hafu,
Hmm.
happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do you think? This is a real question. Like, what do you think is old at your current age? Like, when I was 13, I was like, someone who's 30 is old. Now that I'm 29, I got a different viewpoint of things, but I don't want to say it until you guys say.
48.
48. When you turn 48, you're going to be like, I'm old now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already feel old. I think 27's pretty old.
That's unfathomable.
I'm gonna have mostly gray around the side of my hair, I think, in the next, 3 years.
Dude, I'm so excited to have gray hair like all over the place.
I'm not all over the place.
Like all over the place.
I'm not excited. I'm not excited to
It's
have
gonna
gray
be everywhere.
pubes.
Gray
That's just-
bush.
Yeah, that's weird.
I remember I was like,
Oh, no,
I
it's
was,
ancient
like, fishing
again.
with pops or something like that, or just out on the lake on a
Gotta have my
pontoon boat.
pops.
Oh.
And I was like,
that a little hard.
Pops, you got a lot of gray hair. And he's like sitting down. He checks in his bathing suit. He's obviously not showing me because he's not creepy. He goes, as long as I don't got no gray down there, I'm good. I was like, Pops, that was the hardest thing you've ever said in your life.
Oh.
But I'm with you. A year and a half ago, I noticed the first gray in my chin, and now it's taken over the whole center. So if I don't shave for a week or two, I start to have a little salt and pepper going on there. And Kate's against it, I think, and I'm extremely for it.
Against the salt and pepper?
Against the salt and pepper,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can get little brushes and just comb it through with color now.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Makeup.
I'm not gonna dye my beard hair. That's just that's too far.
Well, I'm just
not
saying
in
if
a
you're
boy band.
self-conscious about it. That's all.
I'm allowed to age. I think it's okay. I've been bald since I was 19, so the gray in the
What?
beard doesn't really bother me.
You've been bald since you're 19?
I've been bald since I was 19. It's true.
Holy shit.
I know it's a
What?
little on the young side.
What's-
I'm with you.
It's just genetics for some people. It's
Yeah.
I don't mean that in a rude way.
No. It
It came
kinda
out
rude.
extremely rude.
You're basically
I was
10
just
years
holy
late to
shit.
insult me. So yeah, no, it's
Oh.
been a while. I'm just used to it now. Yeah, like Patrick Stewart, exactly.
Patrick Swayze.
No,
He's
he's
bald.
he had hair. He's probably bald now because he's been dead for 7 years. But you're, I don't know if that's really the direction you wanted to take it. But
Oh.
I'm starting to come out the other end of it being a novelty that you're bald. People that need to keep calling you Egg, I'm it's been a lot of years. Let's get over it.
But
It's not
you
a big
mean it
deal.
in a nice way.
yeah, I'm okay
Yeah.
with the egg because I think
Okay.
financially I get compensated for it, so it's okay.
Okay.
I don't like that though. Wait, do you find it offensive when people
No,
call you
no,
Egg?
not at all.
Okay. Because whenever I read stuff they refer to you as an egg, because
Yeah.
I'm newer to the community. I always read it as in a loving way.
Yeah, and I think,
think
it
it's
is
a term
too.
of
It's just
endearment.
it's not that noteworthy, I guess, to me. Doesn't seem like a big deal.
One day, one of you other fuckers is gonna go bald, and it's gonna be real confusing.
It's gonna be May.
I don't think
It's
it'll
prob-
be me. I'm not one with bald in my genes.
Yeah, me neither.
It'll actually be Dan, and I hope he doesn't feel like I'm firing shots at him. But he's a little older than I was when I started, but I know that he knows it's kind of starting to go. You never know when it's going to stop, though. You could end up getting
Yep.
the Costanza, or you could end up being completely
Right.
Kojak, right?
Please.
So within the next decade, he might be starting to approach egg status.
Well, there's things you can do once you notice it's starting to come out to keep what you have, if you care.
Have you tried to grow
My
it
friend
out?
got
in the
hair
last 10 years?
surgery.
Oh, like hair transplants?
Yeah. Byron. Rectal.
Oh yeah, okay. I've seen photos. It looks natural to me.
Is there a
I've seen
website
photos
you
of
can
him, I
like
should say.
upload a picture of your face to and it'll simulate what you look like bald?
I mean, you can just Photoshop.
No, you can just go to the mirror and hold your
Oh.
hands over your over
No,
your
I meant like, you know
hairline.
how they have those face swap things and like the filters and stuff. I figured there was just something for baldness too.
You don't
mean,
need a nap. I'm sure you can just do it.
I mean, like Wayne Rooney had them too. He's a famous like British soccer player, and it was. I mean, you know, he had them because he was like bald, and then he came
And
out.
then he
on the
wasn't
pitch.
bald.
Yeah, he came out on the pitch next season, and you're like, where did that come from? But I mean, it looks okay on him. I think
Did
if
a
you're
surge
really
of
into it, I
tea.
think it's fine.
Pushed it out
But,
like the fuzzy pumper barber.
What'd you just say?
Yeah, I don't. I was
It's
gonna
a-
just let it go.
It's a Play-Doh
What's-
thing, the fuzzy pumper barber shop. You don't
oh,
remember that?
wait, I remember it.
Not sure if you
I
should
never
be
got
saying
one.
that kind of
I
thing.
know.
It's like a human
Yeah.
being that's like an injection needle, but they fill the middle part with Play-Doh, and then you squeeze the feet up, and the head has little hole dots in it, so the
And it
Play-Doh
grows
squeezes
hair,
out
and then you get to cut
extrudes.
the. Yeah, I remember
That's
the commercials for
extremely
it.
It sounds
strange.
like a fever dream.
It's called
No.
Fuzzy Pumper Barber Shop.
I don't know the name, but I know it exists because I wanted it, and I couldn't.
Yeah, everybody wants a Fuzzy Pumper Barber Shop.
I had to give away my birthday presents until 5th grade.
You had to give them away.
That's not very nice.
Because we didn't have money to. Because everyone's invited to everyone's. party,
Okay, yeah.
And we didn't have the money to give everyone, so my parents would take a picture of me and the kid that gave me the present, so we wouldn't overlap presents. Like give the present they gave me back to them. But yeah, I remember.
So you had an elaborate scheme. So you got. Let's say you got 5 people.
No,
you got-
you had to invite your entire class. That's just like what everyone else did.
So you got 30 people, let's say.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
would get a gift from person A, and then when it's person
Oh my God,
C's
this is-
birthday, you'd pass it. You'd pass the gift from A to C, and like
Yeah.
vice versa. That's very elaborate.
What was the gift?
Not all of them. I had to give away all my presents.
That's fucked up. They're your
Yeah,
presents.
but my parents didn't have like, couldn't afford to buy like each. Oh, how to type.
Well, I mean, that is like if you had 30 or 29 gifts to give out every year, that's insane.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, it's. I don't blame them. That's a lot.
I don't think I've been to 29 birthday parties in my whole life.
I would just like give them like old toys, not my new hotness toys. Fuck
But
that.
you can't. That's rude though, right?
What are you talking about? I mean, they're my toys. You gave them to me.
That's like you guys know Darren Brown, the. Well,
Sharper.
I know Nick knows. He's the
Yeah.
not Darren Sharper.
He
He's
pushes
the,
people off buildings.
Yeah, he's the mentalist. Dennis the mentalist. He did that trick where he played like 13 games of chess simultaneously and had a winning record. And then it turns out all he was doing was remembering the move from like board 1 and using it against the person on board 13. And
Seriously?
Then, like, moving it. Yeah. I mean, he's like an actual genius, even though I think a lot of his stuff is just made up. But that's exactly what you were doing, but for birthday parties. You were taking the gift from board
wasn't
1 and
me,
giving
it
it
was
to
my
board
parents.
13.
But yeah. I remember when we moved to like our new house in is 5th grade, and I got to keep all my presents that year. And there's like a picture of me with. Everyone asked me what I wanted. I said stuffed animals and stickers, and every single person got me stuffed animals
Let's
or
go.
stickers, and I was the happiest kid ever.
What
I'll
was
never
your
forget
favorite
that
toy?
I liked Barbies a lot, but I wasn't really allowed to
Mm.
have them.
What about Josh?
What?
Your favorite kid's toy?
I was big on Ninja Turtles and Jurassic Park action figures.
That you're such
Nice.
a boy.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry.
I
Did
was
you want me to
such a
say
guy,
like
like
you can
Barbies.
bake oven?
Wow, it's
I
a
had
little
one of them.
sexist, Josh.
I had one of them.
I had
That's
a Cyclops helmet with like a little light that went across the visor, and you press the left side of it, and it would light up. I was very excited about that.
That is cool. That's just cool.
You ready for the classic me answer?
Yeah, go for it. Is
You
it
like
chess?
books.
I wasn't really into the whole toy thing.
Okay.
Hey,
What'd you do
kind
then?
I mean, I like video games for sure.
Yeah,
But
I mean me too, but I meant toys though.
yeah, like action figures.
Yeah, that's fine.
Never really got the.
Oh.
It's just like a stationary video game.
Oh, Domino Rally was also my shit. I love setting up dominoes.
yeah, dominoes were good.
Oh my.
They had the one that
I-
was like a staircase and it went over the other ones, and then you'd set it up so it would go around and underneath and then do like a twisty turn and come up and knock them all down. Oh,
What
so
was
fun.
the worst video game that you got for your birthday?
Turok 2 for Game Boy Color.
I
Because it wasn't Turok for N64.
got the Double Dragon fighting game for the Super Nintendo.
The one with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No,
Just
not the
straight
one.
up Double Dragon fighting.
Just straight up Double Dragon fighting.
I
It was
thought it was
based
only
off of
crossover.
like the cartoon. I believe it's called like Enter the Shadow. But it was extremely bad.
At least it wasn't
like,
Shaq
the
Fu.
worst part about it is that I picked it out.
Oh, you've done fucked up.
My parents took me to like the store. They're like, "All right,
Toys R
pick
Us.
what you want." Yeah, I think it was probably Toys R Us.
Funko Land?
And then it looked cool, and I was familiar with the game, and I didn't realize that it was a fighting game.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got it home, and I was like, "Man, this game fucking sucks."
Dude, you gotta read Game Pro. You see which one has the bright orange freaked out head, and that's the one you buy.
Yeah,
I had a lot of games as a kid where you would just buy them sight unseen
yeah.
based on the box art,
That's
and
what
then
I
you'd
did.
be stuck at the first level for the rest of your life because it was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Did anyone own? It was, I think, Batman Forever on Game Boy. There's just
I had it on
stage-
SNES. It was trash.
Yeah, it's a left to right brawler. And same thing. I also owned Home Alone 2: Lost in New York. Had
Also
exactly the
trash.
same. Had exactly the same problem. You get to the end of the first level, and there's just like a door, and you can't walk to the right anymore. And you go, "What the fuck do I do now? I don't understand." I had to sit there and look at the screen for like an hour, just mashing buttons, trying to figure the shit out. And in Home Alone 2, it's like, oh, you go to the elevator, and you press up, and then you enter the bowels of the hotel. But then in Batman, I think you had to jump and then like hook shot on the ceiling and swing through the window on top of the door. As like a 5-year-old, you don't know how to do that. It's just, it doesn't make any sense.
The normal
Was that the
progression
Genesis
mechanics.
game you talking about, Ryan?
No, I'm talking, there was a Game Boy version as well.
Oh,
I think
shit.
it's the exact same, but
The normal
You got
progression
those
mechanics
kinds of
were like ducking in the
Toys at
freaking
5?
in the
Well, you
nest
know.
in Dark Souls.
Wait, did you just go into that wood log?
Of course.
I had no idea that even existed.
How do
Well,
you go into
it
the- I'm
like doesn't
trying.
work anymore because the vent seems to not shoot you out.
All right, good.
So yeah, okay. Oh, I got in this time.
Oh, thanks, Mathis.
being a kid and like in the pre-internet age when you bought stuff was real shitty. I remember like I bought Perfect Dark, and then you open up the instruction manual and it's like, hey, you
Expansion
can only
pack.
play against bots until you buy the expansion pack.
Yeah,
You're
you
like,
got
oh,
fucked.
no.
okay, well, why wasn't there like an advisor at Toys R Us that was like, hey, you know, you need this expansion pack to really
That would
play
have
the
been
whole
me
game.
at GameStop. I would have told you.
It
My
hurts.
I care
godfather
about this.
had The Sims. He was into games. He was into like Civ and stuff, but I didn't really understand that stuff.
Civ
But
is so good.
Sims was really fun.
Sims
I
was really
liked
good
it.
too.
Yeah, I got a ton of
I
hours in
really
Sims.
liked Sims. I mean, I know that's so typical.
No, I think it's
Like
fair.
I swear to God, like if you
Well,
played like the Sims music for me, like right now, I would like probably listen to 10 hours straight of it. Like that original building music, oh my God, it does something for me. I'm
It's
glad
that
that I
kitschy
can't get it in my mind right now,
1950s.
or else it would be trouble.
It's like
But
the Fallout
expansions
Homemaker kind of
always
music.
scam. They should just give They should give you free expansions, like free stuff, because they're not even
Yeah.
worth it, and they're so expensive.
And
They
now
were.
they take features out of each successive one and then make you buy them
And then
again.
sell them back to you
Yeah.
piecemeal.
And then they shut down the studio.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Maxis, they got shut down like 2 years ago, maybe.
Really? So no more
They stop 'em
Sims?
from-
Yeah.
No,
I mean, EA still owns the
yeah,
Sims.
EA still churns some of them out, but I don't think Maxis is around yet.
Yeah, the studio is dead though.
I think Sims will be around forever. It's just not going to be the same.
Aw.
Remember they tried to do like Sims Online? That lasted like 2 months.
Well, there's a weird period in gaming history where it's like, hey, you know, remember these classics? We're just gonna add online to them and make them worse. Like Age of Empires Online. It was like all the fun stuff about Age of Empires stripped away, and instead you're building like a weird, persistent city, and then occasionally you'd get in fights with people, but mostly it was a microtransaction vector.
Yeah.
Did they have monthly fees as well? Probably,
Age
right?
of Empires Online did not.
Oh, that's
I
Did
believe.
you guys play Neopets?
Nope.
No.
Oh.
Did you?
Yeah.
We're
What was that like?
slightly on the too old side of the spectrum, I think.
Yeah. Aren't you guys?
I'm like 2
different
years older than you.
But that's 2 years. That's nothing.
I
Neopets
said
is
slightly.
Yeah, no.
I'm
Neopets is
substantially
definitely not.
older than you.
Oh.
I didn't even know anybody that played Neopets, which is why I think that it's not like there's like a generational.
I bet Kate
Fuck, there's
plays
somewhere.
You
Neopets.
probably were on like the a little bit too old for Neopets thing, actually, Hafu.
What?
Yeah, I think maybe like substantially too old for Neopets.
I played like second grade, I think.
Oh,
You should have been playing
exactly.
text-based mods on
Dude, what the
BBS.
hell's wrong?
I love Neopets.
You
I
guys.
remember getting scammed for the first time, and I was so sad.
I had the exact same thing happen
Mhm.
in Diablo.
Diablo's so.
I was this guy that I found in like one of the Battle.net servers was like, hey, drop your godly plate of the whale and I'll dupe it for you using a dupe glitch. And I dropped it, he just grabbed it and then quit the server.
What a dick.
And I was like, you know what? That's a small price to pay to learn that lesson, I suppose.
Really? You thought that? I was just sad. I just cried.
Well, was it a godly plate of the whale?
It was my entire account got taken.
Oh, that is pretty bad.
Why would they do that?
Hafu, can you explain what Neopets really is? Because I really don't even know.
You basically get a pet, and they're like made up, like little, almost like Pokemon monsters.
Okay,
And
like a
then-
Tamagotchi type deal?
Yeah.
This is
and
all
you can, like-
online.
yeah, and you can feed it and play with it, and but like you can earn money, and
Okay.
you earn it through playing games, like mini games, like their version of Snake or their version of like, I don't know. They have a bajillion games, and the games are really fun. And the better score you get, the more like money you get, like currency
Neopoints.
you get. Yeah, and then they have like a stock market. They had a bank. It's just like a universe. It's fun. It just felt like another world. I don't know.
I saw on
Before there was
Twitter,
WoW.
Chrissy Teigen is playing it.
Tegan.
Chrissy Teigen? Yeah, thank you. She is a model and commentator and wife of R&B superstar John Legend.
Legend.
Legend, yeah.
I remember him.
Why?
Why?
Vagine.
Why did you put You just did it to trigger me.
A little bit. John Legend, I did. I admittedly don't know how Chrissy Teigen is pronounced.
I hit that guy in his dick.
Sorry, what?
You say that every
John
time.
Legend?
You said that before too.
Well, I keep hitting his dick. Tell him to get his
Well,
scrotum out of
stop.
there.
Maybe stop hitting him. Although I did too. Whoops.
I like that donut in the background.
I don't like these levels. I don't like these fucking eggs. Why are
Yeah,
they
but
so
do you
shiny
see that?
today?
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
You don't like him? He's in a cell. He's sad. You don't even care.
It came out a few weeks ago that Neopets was a fundraiser for Scientology.
What?
Really? This is an extremely 2018 headline.
There you go.
It is
that real?
2018. That's crazy.
DAE Scientology.
People who are 18 now were born in 2000.
Yeah.
Feeling
It's weird to
very
me
old.
because I was like, some of the kids I taught when I was in Korea are like now 18. And
Huh.
in my head, they're still like 11.
Whoa,
and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, these kids are not ready to be adults. They could barely
Yeah.
speak English back then. I hope they've been working on it because they get to vote now. That's a scary thought.
Yeah, in the United States of all places.
We'll be back in 3 minutes to play Last Will. See you soon.
The idea that 10 years ago was after the 360 came out is bizarre. Because that's how I mark all of the points in my life, is actually by like major console releases, not by like actual life achievement.
Be back in a minute. One sec.
It's almost been 10 years since I graduated from college, which is also very bizarre.
Yeah, actually, I'm on that too. 2 years from now will be 10 years.
2011 is when I graduated, so I still got a little bit.
That was
I don't
2009.
think it's not that weird though. It's like, you know, time passes.
I went to my high school reunion last summer, or maybe 2 summers ago.
Yeah, we graduated in 2006.
Yeah, so 2 summers ago. And that sucked. Like, I shouldn't have even gone. That was stupid.
Yeah, why?
I don't fucking know. Because like some of like my
What'd you
friends
do
were
there?
going, some of my friends that I actually keep in touch with, they were going. I was like, all right, it'll be fun to like hang out with you guys. But then like all these other people that like I went to high school with showed up, and I was like, I don't like
no kidding.
Yeah. I was like, I don't even like any of
What
these
were they
people.
doing
And
there?
like none of them like remembered me. Like 0 people remembered me. And I
Aw.
was like, you know what? This is why I hated high school.
Mm.
It made me real sad. I don't know. Don't go
I
to
don't
it.
think we had a high school reunion.
Yeah.
I mean, there were only 80 people in my graduating class, so
What's at Jim Puff?
I added Jim Puff to say, hey, what's up?
Who's Jim Puff?
It's Jim Puff.
Hi,
Jim Puff.
There you go. See, was that so hard?
Yeah. No, I guess not.
It's a good name, Jim Puff.
Hey, there you go. Is your
Hafu,
lucky day?
when's your 10-year high school reunion?
I don't know. I'm never gonna go.
I just don't see the point of
That's
it.
the best decision. Yeah,
Like-
I don't know.
I
Like-
didn't graduate like in the year I was supposed to graduate because I took a year off to play Pro WoW. Like I took my senior year off to play Pro WoW, so I did my senior year like with the juniors. So
Hafu,
uh,
that's fucking rad that you took off school.
That's pretty cool.
to do that.
yeah, it was
That's
cool. It was
badass.
fun. It was gave me a lot of self-confidence that year because
Yeah.
I mean winning stuff is cool.
I mean, Ryan never even.
I wouldn't
went pro
know.
in PGR.
I did almost go pro in PGR.
Yeah, but you
I almost had the second best time on Princess Street 8 in Canada.
didn't. Dude, that's such a fun game. Let's play that again.
Did you
Yeah.
make a room?
Yeah, Nick, do you want to make one?
Nick, do you
Okay.
want to make one?
I almost went pro in Geometry Wars Retro Evolved.
Hey, dude, that was our creation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing that unites us all, as it turns out.
Yeah,
Where
Josh
did-
was
where did,
really
like-
good at James Bond 007 Blood Diamond or whatever the heck that game was called.
What?
The last game they made before the studio got shut down forever.
What chapter you want to do?
Wait, Bizarre made Blur before they got shut down.
Yeah, but then after that, they made James Bond,
No, they
007, Bizarre, Bloodstone.
What? I
You
You
never
want to do
heard of that.
episode
That
4?
was Bizarre?
Yeah, let's do episode 4. That's fine.
I thought they made like this weird first-person shooter, not James Bond, but it was like you got points similar to like the kudos system of PGR.
Password's up. Don't show it on screen.
Okay.
Oops. Just kidding, I'm
Wow.
not streaming. I'm not streaming.
Wow, Hafu.
Oh,
Wow. All right, just read me the name.
No, we can't do that.
Yeah, just do it.
Obviously, we can't do that.
You could, but you won't.
Okay, well now you can show it because we're all in the room.
All right, yeah.
I
This
did
game
it for
doesn't have
60
sound
minutes. Is that
or
okay?
something?
Yeah.
yeah, sound. I'm
Does-
listening
does
to this
background
crazy.
music?
It does have sound.
Yeah, it has sound.
Do. You don't hear that?
No.
I kind of like one thing from my university. Homecoming is like a really strong tradition, and when I graduated, I was like, I'm definitely gonna come back for homecoming in like 10 years. And now that it's been almost 10 years, I'm like, hell no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to my school as like a 32-year-old and get drunk with
Yeah.
a bunch of 19-year-olds and think that is cool as hell. It's like the lamest thing I could possibly imagine.
It's
I thought
kinda cool,
about
though.
just going
kinda
over there
cool.
to use the track to just jog on, and then I was like, I just feel weird being around a bunch of high school students. Like, would they think that's weird? Like, you're allowed to, it's public, but
I
I
mean,
just
it's public property, yeah. If I
feel
had
weird.
a running track around here, I think I might take advantage of it. That'd
it's
be cool.
it's a convenient
kid
distance from
yourself.
me, but I just
No, I
don't
mean-
You
want to be
wouldn't.
there.
You're also correct.
So I've
There's
never
a gym
done this
in our
chapter.
building.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Don't lie to me, Ryan.
Alright.
I don't know these puzzles at all, so this will be new to everybody, I think.
I have a lantern, and then there's a genealogy report down here.
Oh, tell me about the genie.
I can't pick it up because I got the lantern.
I just put on the Mysterium soundtrack because I can't hear this game's audio.
Light
Is
my
there
way to
anything
the
on
genie.
the genealogy report? Can you like? All
There's
right.
some books.
Whoa, this is like a Wolfenstein 3D door.
Are you guys where
There's
I
some
am?
pictures up
Oh, yeah.
here. The gallery.
Hey, don't turn off that, man. Why does this keep turning off? Stop it.
Wait, what?
Mm.
Don't turn my light off.
I just want to let. Oh my. No.
All right.
I'm
So
carrying
for
a
anybody
picture
who's never
frame.
seen this before, essentially this. Oh my God.
Don't
is
walk
a
out this door.
It's a series of escape rooms that are self-contained. So inside of this room, there's a puzzle somewhere, and we have to figure this out, figure out the puzzle, and then we escape from this room, and we got to complete like 5 of them, maybe 4 of them.
Yeah, it's usually 4 or 5.
There's
Okay.
a book here. It says, through the lens of appreciation, the apprentice can behold the path that leads to enlightenment and eventually freedom. Marion Chesterfield.
You can interact with the lamps. I don't know if that's relevant to the
Yeah.
story.
Right now, I'm just turning them all on so we can see.
Sometimes this candle turns off.
Yeah, all the candles just seem to turn off.
This one did it right away. Maybe it's the order of how we turn on the
Yeah,
candle.
that's Sounds right.
Oh.
Okay, someone turn another one on.
Well, it says like through the lens of stuff. So like anyone have like a magnifying glass or see anything like that?
I have a lantern.
Here's a picture frame.
Yeah, I picked it up. I was carrying it around. No,
Can you, if you look at stuff through it, does it look different?
Oh. Nope. Maybe. Carry it around and look.
It only seems to have a lens on one side.
What?
Maybe check the pictures with the.
Yeah, look at it. There's a
Okay.
ton of pictures, so they're probably what we're looking for.
Turn on this candle. All right, I don't know what this. I don't know what it's supposed to do. You want me to look at
I
the
think it has to
pictures?
do with candles, but yeah.
I think it has to do with candles too.
But I guess we're looking through the pictures.
Hmm.
Do any of the
Okay.
paintings look like they're relevant?
No.
Can you drop things? Is there a drop button again?
Lantern carrier cannot drop.
Okay.
You're designated for this chapter, I believe.
Well,
You have to carry
I-
a lantern around.
I got this lantern. I'm just carrying it around.
Read that passage about the lens.
Through the lens of appreciation, the apprentice can behold the path that leads to enlightenment and eventually freedom.
Can I see the picture frame? Where is
Hell
it?
yeah, take this away from me.
Thanks.
You dropped it.
Do
Oh,
any of
you
these
broke it.
pictures remind you of enlightenment?
All right, flip it around though, Hafu. Like I think, yeah.
Does
I
it
think
matter?
you gotta look at it with like all that pretty shit.
What
on the
about over
outside.
here? These angels are opening a guy's eyes. That seems enlightening to me.
These eyes.
Hear me out here. Hear me out here. Maybe the frame corresponds to the frame of another picture, indicating the lamp we should light.
Okay.
Okay, which one is it?
They do all seem larger than this one, but what about, is it this one?
They all have the
No?
same frame.
They all have the same frame.
These frames.
Or no, not exactly the same, but none of them are the frame you're carrying.
These aren't the frames you're looking for.
What a terrible start.
Well, this is an odd puzzle. It's not really like many of the other ones.
How many candles are there?
I think
Yeah,
3.
that's a good
There's
point.
3 candles. And how come they turn off so quickly?
Kristen, are you burning down the house?
You all right there?
I don't know.
Maybe have one person at each candle and try different
Hit 'em at once?
combinations.
I'm gonna go make sure
Yeah.
my house isn't burning down. I'm sure
yeah,
it's
no,
fine.
no problem. All right,
All right.
I've got the one over here.
I got the one by the
Okay,
exit.
Okay. So mine's still on.
Oh,
You want to hit yours, Nick?
yeah.
I'll hit mine. Oh,
That-
okay.
that's all it
Ew,
was.
I'm a genius. All right. I thought it'd be because sometimes I would turn one on and it would turn off right away.
Wow, too easy.
I wanted to know why the puzzle was what it was, though. I don't really
know
understand
either,
what the
but
solution was.
I didn't see anything else to do.
Whoa, there's a telescope. The lens of the telescope. It's looking at the constellation that looks like an elephant.
Everything is a-okay.
Oh,
I'm
good.
glad to hear
Is
that.
it this elephant? I don't. What?
Oh, you guys opened the door?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should
It's
hit the
this one.
candles in the right order.
It's
Oh,
so the,
how'd
the
you know?
telescope. The telescope is looking at this one that I'm looking at right here.
I have a clue.
There's a book. Oh, okay, go ahead.
It's a carpet sitting in this corner. It says, looks like a small spare carpet, almost looks like a praying mat, but the professor was a stern atheist.
Can you put the mat right here on top of this
Matt doesn't
space?
move.
The mat does not move.
A bookcase filled with books about amateur astronomy, astrophysics, and constellations.
This.
And there's
you
a
guys
book.
look at this book cover. It's got a little symbol on it.
What's the symbol?
It's like a circle that's connected to an equal sign that's connected to like a line.
It's like a head.
It's like a person.
Like a head and a neck.
A head, yeah, a head and a neck.
Neck and neck.
Yeah. All right.
That's
Alyssa's
Korean
Star
for yo.
Okay.
That's the
look,
Korean language.
Oh wait. Which is the one that was on the telescope? Can you come here?
Yeah.
can
The
look at
one
this.
on the telescope.
No, right
What?
here.
Yeah,
come-
I'm looking
Oh,
at it.
you can see it.
Yeah. The one on the telescope is the light is so annoying.
Do you find these pages in the desk?
On Tilla, I think.
the
Observing
telescope?
the stars
over
required
here.
understanding of a multitude of
Other
arts.
way.
One
On
must
Twitter?
notice
Telescope?
changes
Like
in
that?
the shifting darkness of the void. One must recognize patterns and associations to keep track of the stars. One must be able to spend many late hours for the right moment, and one must never be distracted and keep his eyes to the sky. Sounds like we're supposed to follow an order of something changing.
It's
What about all these weird things on the desk?
yeah, the lights.
Excuse me, I'm investigating right now. Look closer. It's all smoke and mirrors. You think there's a mirror somewhere? Or some smoke?
This telescope's
Yeah.
pointing at the wall, so I don't know why
Well,
it's seeing
it's
it.
this one. It's this
constellation.
picture.
Yeah, it's pointing at.
We probably need to
Fleet.
like make all these lights turn on though, right?
Where's the praying mat or whatever?
Left corner.
It's in the one of the corners. Turn
Turn on the right. Turn on the lights, Ryan.
Turn on the right.
Turn on the right, Lion.
I don't think every puzzle is just gonna be turn the lights on in the right order.
I
I
think
hope not.
I think so. Wait, what is this weird? Oh, is this the furniture area? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what you're asking. All right, well, we can talk about what we know for now.
We turn to when the night
Okay.
grows dark.
What do we know?
The telescope is pointing at the leftmost picture frame constellation
Oh,
here.
look. Some of the lights are on now.
Yeah,
I've
that's what I
been
was-
walking around turning them on.
Try turning
Oh,
them
no,
all
no,
off.
I'm saying the one
lights-
in the lights on here.
Yeah, the lights on
Oh.
the pedestal. There are some that are on.
It
Yeah,
talked
but
about
can you
complete
look in the
darkness, so try
telescope?
turning everything off.
Turn it off.
Yeah.
I just want to see if the constellation changes.
There's a constellation that looks like a table.
Yeah. No, we know what it is at this point.
I didn't, so now
Yeah,
I do.
well, it's, I've said it like 10 times, but it's no big deal.
Well, you don't have to be a dick about it.
There's 5 lights. Oh. There's 5 lights that are on.
Nothing's changed so far.
How about now?
No,
Well,
it's just
nothing.
it's just those 5.
Yeah.
You saw the pages and stuff in the desk?
The values you seek are hidden in this room, just clouded by
Wait.
the human will to accept things for what they are. Look closer, it's all smoke and mirrors.
Hey, this box has a symbol on it.
Okay.
Kind of. It's not the same as the other one. How do you rotate? Mouse wheel or?
Mouse wheel.
It's
Oh, that
not
just
mouse
zooms
wheel.
in and
though.
out.
Right click. Right click.
Oh, yeah.
And move around.
So let me.
Oh wait, this picture frame has a symbol on it.
Now
Are we
we're
supposed
getting
to put
somewhere.
things on the carpets, maybe?
Now you're talking. I think you are a genius. Look at the star chart. Is there a symbol related to them?
If you see an M, I have an M. So, symbol.
Is there a symbol on the couch? Hafu?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think we're
Oops,
supposed to
sorry.
use the couches, but
Yeah, I don't see
I
anything
don't know.
on...
I mean, this picture frame, you were using
Wait.
it.
Wait, what's that?
So M.
Oh, yeah, there is something on one of the couches.
there's a heart on this one.
Look at this. I got like a cross kind of looking thing on the bottom.
Oh yeah, I can't see very well.
Maybe we need to
Oh,
put them
it's
on
an-
the specific
It's an
maps.
M, but I think that's just a. Maybe you're right though.
But how do we figure out which one corresponds to which?
I put the circle with the table, the package box on this one, because it kind of looks like that if you squint.
Maybe there's like something that illuminates the ledger for us.
Well, I like that it's not super obvious, at least.
Yeah, this is a tougher one. I think in the end it's gonna have something to do with the star chart over here.
What was that? Something clicked. Somebody turn a light on?
People flicking the lights on and
Okay.
off. Where would we navigate if not for the stars to guide us?
You can turn it.
Turn what?
The
You can turn the
telescope.
telescope. You genius.
Oh.
Yep, that's showing me different things now. All right, go to town. You click at the bottom to turn it.
What's the point of this?
Dong. Do we have to...
Just like it's all the constellations in order, I guess.
Maybe we have to look at the pictures through this frame in the order that you see them in the telescope?
Did you need the frame last time?
Oh.
Because the frame does match, at least this time.
Well, again, I mean, I can give you the order.
Yeah, can you describe it?
Yeah, the first one is the one on the far left.
Yep.
It kind of looks like a quadruped animal.
Got it?
And the second one is like a box with 4 limbs coming out of it, kind of looking like a man trying to block a basketball.
Yeah, I got it.
You got that?
Yeah, it's the second one over. It's actually the next one after the
The
first.
third one is similar to the second one, but it has very long legs.
Does it have a triangle in it or no? Like a completed filled triangle?
No.
Okay, so they're just going from left to right then.
It looks like a dung beetle with a big old beetle head.
Okay, I don't know if I have that one actually.
Here, I can walk back over here.
So it goes farthest left, next left.
Yeah, you're right. That one is not there. That one.
So maybe you have to rotate in the order of the pictures to the telescope actually.
Okay. But I don't know how I would do that while skipping them. One of them is just it looks like a triangle. But it has 5 points, but it looks like a triangle. If that makes sense.
Well, there's a triangle, but it's got points coming off of it. It's not 5 points.
I feel like I'm not the man for this job right now.
Okay. What are you guys thinking?
Where's the smoke and mirrors thing?
They're in
the bottom
shelves, yeah.
Look closer, it's all smoke and mirrors.
Wait, there's different lights lit up now.
Oh, every time you.
Every time I turn it?
Yeah.
Ryan?
Different lights come on. Turn it?
Ryan.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm helping. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Wait, that one.
That's all of them.
One.
That's all lights.
This one.
All right. There's all
Right.
lights.
Yeah,
Look
okay.
at this. Look at this box.
Yeah,
That symbol.
yeah, it's Omrecker.
But does it look like
Doesn't
it
really
wants to
look
be a
like any of
2?
those.
Does it look like it wants to be a 2?
Yeah, there's like 2 2s.
I mean, to me, it looks like it wants to be a 3.
A 3?
Is that one Corvux?
But like
Or even like a 13, you know?
yeah.
Certainly, like, I wouldn't say it looks like a 2. I'd say it
But,
looks
like,
the
there's a
most like Omrecker.
No, look, come over here. There's a 2 on one side, and then the mirror of it is a 2. Smoke and mirrors. 2 and 2.
What?
I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, no, I do see what you're saying. they're reflected along the vertical axis. You're right.
Correct.
That's a 2. So that should be on the second spot, maybe.
I don't know.
You might be a genius, Josh.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah, he's right, because this symbol looks like a 1. Reflected
go.
again. The one on the
Now,
picture
I'm not sure
frame.
if this one
Yeah.
has a symbol or
Yeah,
if it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
this side. Oh, wait. Is it
Picture
this one?
frame goes on 1, box goes on 2.
This one doesn't have any.
Yeah, I
That
think
looks like a
that's-
7. This is a 7 in both directions.
What?
The box.
What is this alien?
This box has a 7 in both directions?
Yeah, yeah. Look at the
Oh,
one on
I
the
see
right
it.
is the proper 7, and then it's reflected the other way.
Okay.
So we've got
Here.
a 1, a 2, and a 7. What else?
Look at this one. I don't know what this is.
Yep.
I'm gonna place it on the desk.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, this one has maybe a 4 on the
Wait.
bottom.
It looks like
Yeah.
a 9, but with a line through it.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I don't know.
I can't really tell.
Probably a 4 though, right?
Well, if there's a 7, a 1, and a 2, I guess it could be a 9, right?
But wouldn't have like 9s don't have straight edges.
So why... But can we come back to why the lights are on for this one?
I don't know.
Maybe
I mean,
it's a 2-part
it has
puzzle.
it has to have significance, right? Like every time I move this, it changes the lights, right?
Yeah, maybe it has to be on the
What's
one
this
where they're
one?
all on first, and then... this is not the correct one yet. There's one not...
Oh, this is a 5.
lit.
The little package is a 5.
So where does that
what?
go?
How is it a 5?
Look at the one on the right and just pretend it's not attached to the one on the left.
Stop moving it.
Oh, okay, I can see it. So we have
Wow, that's actually pretty amazing that
one,
we didn't notice those were even numbers, having
2,
looked at all of them.
5.
So 1, 2, 7, 5, 4. 4. So there's probably just 1 through 7.
Well, I
There's
don't see
only
more
5
objects.
spots for them, right?
There's only
Or
4
there's only
spots.
4.
Four.
Yeah, there's only 4
Yeah.
spots for them.
Can one of them be a 3?
That's what I... Yeah.
I don't think that one has anything.
He thinks it's a 7.
That's
on
a
the side.
7.
Oh, really?
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. It's on this side. Oops.
There's no way that could be anything but a 7.
I don't. What, on this top?
Wait. Okay, I think I got it. We can check the number of lights that are on this thing over here
Oh.
when the telescope is pointed in that
Okay.
direction.
Yep.
That makes sense.
So the first one would be 5.
Well, put it in the first position where it's looking at
Well,
the
Yeah, but
animal.
it was always 5 lights when it was like that.
This is the weird one.
The
Hold on.
table.
Let me see. This is this
This?
one. So how many lights are on?
5.
5? No.
Not
Yes.
5.
No,
It's like
not.
I
1, 2,
can't
3,
tell.
4, 5,
It's 7, right?
7. So then the 7 goes on. It's the. So which one is 7?
7 is the box.
So it's this one. Okay, so it's correct already.
The cardboard. Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is. Wait, let me just look at the pictures again. Boom, boom, and then that one is like weird. Sure.
Alright, I think we're on to it now.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Yeah, this is how many are on for this one?
You're really far away, Hafu. I can't really hear you.
Oh,
What do you?
how
do it?
many are on? One? Only one's on, so
Triangle is 1.
this one's 1. The one I'm jumping on. Oh, I can't jump.
You can't
The
jump.
last
Okay.
one is 1.
Correct.
Okay.
So move the 1 to this one.
One
I don't know which one is
One is
one.
the picture
One
frame.
is the picture frame, yeah.
Okay, and then the next one
Got it.
is. Nope.
I can't see the lights very well. They
Okay,
seem like.
this is the.
You can see them
first
better
one.
from behind.
Oh, okay.
There's 5 lights on.
Okay, so the 5 goes on the first one, the box
Yep,
one.
it's already on there.
And then the last one is
So 5?
this one.
Yeah.
1, 2,
4.
4. So then the 4 has to go on this one.
Okay.
4
I
was like
see
the
it.
couch, wasn't it? Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Yeah, the 4 was the
yeah,
couch.
4 was the couch.
Okay. put
Get
the
that box
couch
out of
on.
there. Yeah,
Oh.
well
Let's
done.
go. That was huge.
That was a surprisingly good puzzle. I did not expect
That was
that.
a tough one.
Thank you.
That was tough.
It was tough.
Flip the
coming
wall
up with it.
switch? Question mark. Uh-oh. I already flipped some of them.
It is said
Oh
Ew.
no, it's a talking part.
China, the emperor owned time.
Oh, there's lots
Could
of symbols.
decide
Oh god, I'm having flashbacks of keep talking or no one explodes.
when the sun would set or rise.
Truth is such a rare thing these days. You can often
was
only trust 1 out of 4.
only
That's what a note says under the couch.
Hmm.
1 out of 4. Oh, there's a chart with a bunch of symbols on this one. There's a
broken name.
note. It's another note. The note says, from the top of the hill to the lowest valley, a path for any adventurer is often hidden in deeds.
Hidden in what?
Deeds.
Deets?
Deeds. D-E-E-D-S.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Bite me.
So we have 4 wall switches?
Yeah, and all of them have all of them are on that symbol chart, right?
2, 3.
Yep.
We got 5 actually.
1, 2. Oh yeah, there's 5. This one here too.
20. 20 symbols. Or 20, yeah. But some symbols repeat. Repeat and
Yep.
repeat. Oh, can we press the symbols in the order that they're on in here?
Yeah, it seems potential. We got cup, 3 dots, circle with a dot in the middle, and backwards moon.
Okay, so do cup,
Cups over here.
cup, backwards moon, hourglass, dots.
No matter what challenges you face,
What?
I got it. Cup, backwards moon. There's no hourglass. It's a circle with a dot in the middle.
There's an hourglass
is
somewhere.
sadly not a feasible method for getting around this.
Could you find it then?
Yeah.
There is no hourglass.
All right, look at the map thing.
There is
Yeah, but there's
Yeah,
no,
there's no
one on the
hourglass.
wall.
defeat
So what do you do?
adversity.
Not do that one.
All right.
Oh,
Alright.
I mean, on the note on the bottom it says, oh, not the other note, under the couch, it says,
You have the
you can often only trust 1 out of 4. So maybe
Oh,
one of the
okay.
patterns is correct, right? Out of these 4?
Well, there's always gonna have something missing, right?
pudding ends up in flames. Then
Because like the next one,
was wrong.
it's hourglass, lollipop, moon, upside down lady.
You know, but you can't. Those symbols don't match the ones we have on the wall. Like they're not all there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Think
there's
it's-
3 out of 4 are
No,
on the
yeah.
paper. You
The
know?
one
Yeah.
on the farthest right, we have all of.
Correct. 3. Does anyone want to get on the switches? We can try this
Okay,
out real
all
quick.
right.
Yeah,
Dots,
Yes.
I got dots.
upside down lady,
Wait, dots. Yeah.
dots, lady, cup, backwards moon, bullseye.
Tell me when you got lady.
I got lady.
Cup.
All right. Backwards moon and bullseye. I got.
Yep.
Not correct, apparently.
You fucked it up.
I don't think so.
No.
Maybe try it in the. Try it in
Hey,
the other
flip it.
order?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So bullseye,
Yeah.
moon,
Got him.
cup,
Got it.
lady,
Got it.
dots.
Got it.
Oh,
That was-
easy clap.
Really easy.
Easy.
I was actually disappointed that it was that easy. I thought it would be better.
Oh no, it's another
Ooh,
laboratory.
Cool ceiling.
Look
Oh,
at
we
this. It's
picked
like
up so much stuff.
this heart is smiling.
Oh, it's putting stuff down. Okay, I have the
Yeah.
petroleum.
I have absinthe and mandrake root.
I have the fork.
I'm just looking at this heart because it's smiling at me, and I like it.
Oh, it's weird.
A path must rise for the learned man to prove to the world the things he can. A misstep might be deadly and cause much pain, but he must focus if he wishes to reign.
I found the salt in the bucket.
Oh, yeah, I got a calendar.
Oh,
Dusty old
teddy bear.
radio.
Case 3411. Professor John Rotman, English teacher at Cambridge University, lost his life under unknown circumstances, found dead in his office at the university. The decision of donating his body to science was approved by his widow, Amanda Rotman, and supervised by a Professor Gladsberry. That's fucking stupid.
When working with the human body, it is important to take everything one step at a time. During surgery, one cannot take out all the parts and just put them back together. One piece may be missing at a time once the procedure starts.
Hafu, I can't help but think that that's wishful thinking. I like where your head's at. You're doing something productive, but
What are you
I don't
doing?
know if it's gonna work out. She was like just iterating over all the ingredients she had,
Oh.
trying to get them in the right order.
Listen.
You know, it's productive. I appreciate it.
So when we put stuff down, is it typing or is Josh just clicking that?
Oh,
I don't
the
know.
Typewriter.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, you can only do 4 letters at a time.
Oh, best is not a word. Clearly, you do not want enough.
Oh, wait. Move. Stop changing
Oh,
things.
it's 4 things.
Go back to whatever
I get
was
it.
in
I
the-
get it. No, I get it. It's the word.
Yeah.
It's a 4-letter word, and it starts with these. So what objects do we have? We have F, S, E, T. What's
So
the other
we-
object?
we
B.
had B S E T. Can we just put the B back in the first spot and then switch the E and the S?
Yeah.
Be set.
Now it's
Yeah.
B set. Now it's best. Okay.
Okay,
So it's typed best,
do we
but
have
Yeah,
any
and it's
other-
happy. It's happy too.
the
Do
heart
we
is
have
happy.
any,
No. Like it's usually like, hey, you probably didn't really fucking want this much because
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
it
spell
says
right.
best.
But now it just says best.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
But
No,
we
open
need
the
to figure
door.
out what we're supposed to type. Probably. I have LMAC.
Old
you
Dusty
see
Radio
what
seems a
you
bit out of
have?
place.
Isn't it the
I-
first letter of? It's the first letter of
No,
whatever.
no,
the alphabet-
how do you see what's in your hand?
Just scroll.
Scroll with your mouse wheel.
Oh, I have P.
So we have B E S T.
BSTP. What else do you have?
CLMA. Best
CLMA.
clam.
Com. Best
And then
com.
you have Nick. You have F, right? You have fork and
Yeah, F and B.
F and B.
Another B?
No, it's the same B. I keep picking it up.
Oh, okay. BESTPF CLMA.
Clam.
And we got 4 things.
Yeah, best. It's best clam.
Com, palm, slap.
Oh, it's
bomb.
probably beat, heart.
Oh, BEAT. I like that a lot.
Oh yeah, because it's a heart.
Do we have E and A?
Oops, that's my bad. I have A and E. One sec.
Okay.
Ether. Absent.
Oh, we didn't win.
Okay.
Beat.
Did
He didn't
does
say it was
beat?
wrong. He just says beat.
No, I was
Hmm.
expecting the door to open at that point, so
Yeah.
not correct.
Try opening it.
No, it always goes green.
It's free.
Come on, I was close.
Hmm. So we need to spell a relevant 4-letter word.
Step. Clap.
So
Could it
it
be
all
step?
starts with.
They,
all right.
It says one step at a time
Okay.
on this
Try
note over here.
STEP.
Yeah.
Okay. Who has S? I have S.
I don't know what any of these are.
T. I have T. I have E, but I do not have P.
What's the P symbol?
It's whatever starts with. If you have something in your inventory that starts with P, place it down in that final spot.
Oh, I have P. Sorry. Nope.
Well.
We made
Step.
step.
Says step.
What if
Hmm.
the
Right up.
human body?
Right up.
Try to take everything one step at a time.
Oh,
Things
maybe we
you
have to spell
can't
2
take out.
words because it says we can substitute things.
Hmm?
The one
What
that you're
says
just
you can-
reading in the drawer here says to take it one step at a time. It's talking about how you can pick up something and change it out once the procedure starts. So
What?
it could be 2 4-letter words, maybe?
At the
Best
same
to
time?
beat.
Just an idea.
Yeah.
Can you spell? You can't spell step and beat at the same time.
But yeah, I mean, you can change it from like best to beat, right, and then to belt. Like I don't know.
Yeah. Seems like maybe if you can just make 4 words in a row.
Okay, so we could
Okay.
do best to belt, to beat to feet. Does that work?
Yeah.
Feet. 2 feet. The only thing I think we should try it. The only thing I can think of is it doesn't swap out each of the letters one at a time, but maybe that doesn't matter. So
Like-
you want B.
Yeah.
So it's best B. And you want S.
Oops. Est. T. Right.
So it's best.
So we have best, and then we're gonna switch.
Josh, do you want to watch the typewriter while this
Yeah.
happens, just to see?
We're gonna switch
says
this
best.
S to the L. So who has L?
I have lantern if they'll let me place that down, but
No. Lantern's never part of the puzzle.
yeah, I
have
can't.
Petroleum and where's L?
No, the elm was me thinking that lantern was something I could
Oh,
place.
we don't have
from
L?
earlier.
Okay,
So
so,
we might.
then we can do A here then.
All right, there's A.
Okay, and then we can do.
What does it say, Josh?
Best beat.
Okay, so it
And
keeps
then, yeah,
track.
do 2 more, and then we can do change B to.
You do
S,
feed meat.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, do meat.
Who has M?
I have M.
So yeah, the first one. Okay, and then we can switch it to.
Oh, it's
melt.
beating like crazy. The heart's going crazy.
Yeah, so it's good. Okay, and then the first one to F. Do we have F?
Yeah, I got it.
So switch it.
Oh.
That's good, right? Do it. Now we can
Best beat,
switch.
meat, feet. Keep spelling.
Keep spelling. Do we have like R?
Shit. I have S and.
Seat.
T.
Yeah, seat will work.
But. Oh yeah.
And then we can make.
Oh, I have S. Okay.
What a strange puzzle this is.
I like it.
Hey,
Oh,
well
There we
done.
go.
Wait, keep putting more in there, and maybe the heart will explode.
Hey, that's a good idea. Someone put M down there. We can make seam and watch this thing just blow up.
Yeah.
All right, maybe everyone else has moved on.
I
Sorry.
The transfer chamber.
Oh, it's
the transfer chamber. The safe is locked.
There's 3 levers.
3 lovers.
Yeah, and it says you can't press
In a
until
dangerous
you know which
space-time.
one.
Ooh, you can't pull on them. Do not pull on them.
I'm pulling on all these.
It says unless I know which one doesn't blow the house up with me in it.
I'm still pulling.
But
You
we're
can't stop
dead
me.
already. Who cares?
Yeah, I'm a fucking ghost. Look at me.
This is some Resident Evil shit down here.
Yeah, it's like a weird Metroid brain.
Oh, that's T-virus.
Look, you can open up this one.
You're scaring me.
Oh, weird.
Oh, here's one. Outlet 1 20 watt. Outlet 2 50 watt. Outlet 3 15 watt. Why is it
Okay.
watt and not watts? Anyway, fuse box is connected to multiple outlets. Will have its power shared evenly between them. So 20, 50, and 15 for outlet 1, 2, 3. Where are the outlets?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out here.
There's like a contraption that will
20,
that will tell
15,
you a story, but like my audio doesn't work in this game.
There's also a creepy
Nick.
Mike Pence picture over here that I don't like very much.
Where's the outlets?
There's one like voltage box with a 10 on it, but apart from that,
You touch either one of them.
Oh, 1060.
Pension and money. These are
It won't let me pull any of these levers, although I feel like it would be.
1060 and
is something
we can't open this.
I can't
Interesting.
hear this audio. It's so quiet.
closest.
Is that my own settings, maybe?
20, 50, 15. Only one of the fuse boxes opens though, right?
yeah.
Two open.
Okay.
Oh, how'd you get the other one open?
I don't know.
Offer you
Well, fix it.
It's 60. It says 60.
everything I know. Every science.
But I don't know how to use them.
So we gotta make one be.
Oh, I see.
15.
That look, you can click the buttons in it. Yeah.
Picking it up
Yeah.
at this point, you have
What does the other one say on it? There's one says 10 and one says 60.
60.
Well, from 10 and 60, we can make 50.
Hey,
Oh, the other one opens too.
15.
Okay.
This one is 15. All right, so
Oh, it just opened.
outlet
Yeah.
1, 20 watt. Outlet 2, 50 watt. Outlet 3, 15 watt.
But how do we know which one's which?
I think it's the first, second, and third, right?
Well, the second and third are like even amongst each other, right?
No, there's 3 buttons, right? Is that not what it is?
Oh wait, actually this one is a little bit. I think you're at 3, Hafu, and this one's 2.
What?
What? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't know
So
what's
this
happening.
one has 15. Like there, you can turn off the power to them.
Yeah.
So we have to. If there's like 15 max watts in this one, then that's all we have to deal with. We have to make this 15. I don't know. Maybe like all these are like 5. I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
that makes sense.
No, but then what's the 20? What's the 10 then?
The
They're all
10 would be
3.3?
yeah, it would be like 334, I guess, but
Yeah. And then there's
Doesn't make
50
sense to me.
and
60.
50.
It's 60.
Yeah. I don't know.
so
20
outlet
should be
1 should be
15.
20, 2 should be 50, 3 should be 15. And they're all connected. So what if they're all on right now? Then there's 15 plus 60.
75.
There's
Were these lights on all the time?
70.
I turned them on.
Nick just turned them on.
Turn them back
70
off.
plus 15. So there's 85 total watts in the system
I
right
was
now.
messing to keep them back on.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Not
Is an
really sure
outlet
what you guys
one
are
like
doing.
like in the order? Like each one is?
I don't know.
Am I crazy?
I don't know.
What do each of the switches do?
They turn off.
Well, we don't know if they turn off. They just go up and down.
Well, yeah.
So maybe that's what it means. Like the outlet one is 20 watts. So like
So if you
50
took like
button.
one off of that, it would become.
So it's 85 per thing, or is that
That's total, like the numbers that are on each of them. But I don't know if, again,
you
if
think
that's
it's the
relevant.
total is the number on each?
I do not know.
Maybe.
guess-
Like what? Maybe like 15 is the max of this one. No, I don't know. And 60 is the max of that one. 20, 50, and 15. And 10 is the max. No, because this 10 one, it has the least. You couldn't make 15 with it. So maybe each of them is 10.
Each of
So
what?
each. So like the boxes are like the number on the box is like the max number of watts per that box
That it creates or that it can handle?
that it creates. That it creates. That's inside of that box. So
Okay.
there's only 15 inside of this box. There's 10 inside of this box. Or each fuse is that 10. Or each fuse is that 15. Each fuse is that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Each one of them is worth 60 or 15 or 10.
But then that would fuck up. That doesn't make any sense because we need one with 50.
Correct,
I
yeah.
didn't even see how you're supposed to like.
I don't know.
How do you
That
know?
was-
It said they combine, but how do you know where they track to?
I don't know. Maybe they're set up to like this clock is moving.
No,
that's just like
that's
the fuck
time.
clock. Yeah. You don't scare me.
This puzzle's weird.
Nah, I think it's like a little math plus a little logic. Can we start with them all in the on position?
Yeah.
In the up position, I should say.
Mhm.
All right.
We did it.
So let's read the paper again for a second here.
Outlet
Fuse
one
box
is 20.
Fuse box is connected to multiple outlets.
You can press
Will
space to
have
read
its
it.
power. Will have its power shared evenly between them. Can we follow like lines from them? No, they all just
Yeah,
go
they
into
all
the
just
wall.
go in the
huh?
wall. That's why I was confused.
Well, I would assume that they're all 100% connected evenly then, right? Wait, I have another note that says 5648. Does
Wait, you have a
anybody
note?
else have?
It could be that the one is on the left
Yeah.
side, which corresponds to these 3 levers on the left side of the room, and the one is on the right, which is all these 3.
There is 5648.
Yeah, what's that 5648 note?
Wait, where's the note?
I
Hit
hit space
space
and it's in
bar.
the far left of my inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, it writes them down as you go through the puzzles in the chapter, so it was from a prior puzzle.
Yeah, but a prior
No, because
puzzle on
I'm
this
pretty
chapter.
sure I had previous notes from old things and not in here anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
5,
Also, you
6,
can
4,
see
8.
gold bars coming out of the back of the safe.
How much time we got? Oh, quite a lot actually.
Oh yeah, you can see this in there. Get out of there, gold bar.
Yeah, you can't touch them or anything, but they're there.
I would like a hint, please.
5, 6, 4, 8.
Because I'm super lost right now.
Have you guys listened to the audio?
Can this thing move around? Looks
No.
like you can grab it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's powered, so we can't touch it yet.
So,
Oh.
you have reached the end of your journey. And now, only one choice stands between you and your future.
Oh, there's a big old
One
brain.
of these levers will disable the explosives, and you can take this mansion as your own. The others, well, let's just say
All right, I think this guy's just
there
telling
won't
us
be much left
we're gonna die if we don't figure it
Yeah,
out.
I guess you're right.
either one of them.
So I'm assuming we got to power up the elevator. The elevator will tell us which one is the right lever to pull or something.
What about the safe?
I do not know. But we got to solve this breaker puzzle.
Okay. Be safe. Love you.
The closest anyone has ever come to immortality. I offer you me.
I kind of agree with what you guys were saying earlier, where if it's like 10, either they're all worth 10 or it's divided.
Yeah, but then like it sucks because one of the outlets needs 50.
Yeah, but they add up together, right? So.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait. Okay. I think
Okay, lost.
you might be right. But I'm also like, I think, so there's 20, 50, and 15, and then there's 60, 10, and 15, right?
Yeah.
Maybe the switches being on indicates the amount of shared power it gets?
But then how? Like, or why?
I don't know specifically what that question means.
I don't know. Like, I want this to just be the Die Hard 3 jug question, but it's not.
Yeah, I understand.
It just needs to be the water question.
Oh, man.
It's so vague.
And there's
Most of these puzzles we can play with everything involved with them, but this one involves a one-shot, so we can't really experiment.
Well, usually, you know, you can't even pull the levers yet, so
yeah.
I think like we're just missing something. We're missing we're not seeing the forest through the trees, you know?
Mm-hmm. And like, would it matter the order that these are in?
I do not know. I don't think we've figured out the language of the
Wait,
puzzle yet,
okay,
which is
all
the
right. So
problem.
check this out. Do you think that when it says outlet 1, outlet 2, and outlet 3, that's just referring to the top, middle, and bottom of each inside box? So if
Maybe.
all the top ones were equal to 20,
I like that. That sounds more
Yeah,
reasonable
okay.
than what I was
I
thinking
mean, I don't know
before.
what that is, but
No, I think.
Oh,
I
this
think
one's
you
green now. This one's green.
Yo, she's done it.
I don't know why it's
Dude.
green, but it's green. Something turned on.
All right. So if I touch this one, now
Oh,
that
that's
one's
green.
green.
Then make that one green.
Make that one green now.
It's green.
They're all green.
Okay,
They're all
they're
green.
I don't know what the fuck
The
that
back-
does.
Now
the
hit
back's
oh
lit
shit,
up.
there's a man here.
What?
That's me.
Really?
I clicked on the.
Josh started the transfer
All
procedure on
my
himself.
riches and
Oh, God.
all my knowledge.
Josh, you're gonna become the old man, Mike Pence.
I just got an achievement. I am Gladsberry.
Is there supposed to be animations?
You all right, dude?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know
Congratulations.
Oh, the elevator's open.
why you are even
Josh, which floor should we go to?
5, 6, 4, 7, or whatever, right?
I hit control and now it says heavy breathing.
no motive.
Ah, for those who are believers, this would be nothing short of a miracle. Wait, can you guys see me?
Would be an
Yeah,
I don't
you-
even think I can describe this feeling, my body being carried away, yet my thoughts still raging.
in life-changing situations.
Sure.
Like
Okay.
I'm walking around, but like I can't
will
move
end
fast.
up drunk
Yeah, I see you crawling
Ability to
along.
breathe again. Returning.
your day.
I
Is there gonna
confess
be-
to you that planning the explosives was a very great risk to take,
Oh no! The elevator's
but
closing on us.
this is divine.
As much
Don't worry.
You gotta get out of here.
You will still be you, and I will still be me. Or at least that's how I think this will turn out.
What?
Oh wait, what?
We
What?
won. What did I look like? Did I look like a weird man?
No,
What
you
about
look
the
like a ghost.
switches?
I did
Okay, I
not
just looked like
that.
a ghost. But why'd you say get out of here?
Well, I mean, I thought we were all trapped in the elevator, but it turns out we won.
I thought
Yeah,
we were
you
gonna
had
go to
to-
another floor and hit the switch at some point.
No, we did it.
Well,
I became the man.
That was confusing.
Yeah.
So what was
No.
it? Was it like the top one was outlet one?
I don't know. I was
I have
just
no
thinking
idea,
stuff,
really.
man.
That's all right. Right on. Right on. So you hopping into Mysterium?
Yeah, let's do that.
So that was the last chapter of the game, but there's also Chaos Gauntlet, which is now unlocked for me because we completed that. So there is one more thing to do another day, just so you know.
Well, that was a wild time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, let's see you in 3 minutes for Mysterium.
That's what you think.
That was really confusing.
That was fun, but I am very confused.
And they continue to add new rooms to the game every so often, so there's still other content we haven't seen in it.
Not every puzzle's a winner, but overall, that game's pretty fun.
Yep. Oh, somebody photoshopped me as a bald person. It doesn't look very good on me.
All right, I'll be right back. My game keeps crashing every time I try to load it. Who
Yeah.
knows? Things
Well,
are a problem today.
Oops, hi.
No worries. I will also be back in a moment.
You gotta make some soup. Be right back.
Well, I'll stay here, chat. How's it going? What's new? How was your weekend, chat? Tell me collectively. Decide on a single answer. And what was the last type of soup you had? Pretty good. It was good. Bad. Oh no. Tomato. Saw some broccoli cheddar go by. I had a creamy chicken, which was pretty good. I don't know, is it childish that I eat soup out of a can sometimes?
Phone's fucked up again.
So Lynn's not a big fan of this, but I get the Campbell's soup cans, and I think they're pretty tasty, even though I know they're not the best for me. No, yes. The problem I have is the clam chowder. It always explodes. Because I make it in the microwave, because I am also somewhat childish in that regard. And no matter how much I cover it, it knocks the paper towel off. I should probably put a plate over it, to be honest. No, chili is not a soup. Explodes with flavor? Yeah, sometimes. I think my favorite Campbell's soup flavor is the corn chowder. But you gotta be careful because they try to get you the heart-healthy kind in there sometimes. They sneak it in, and it's got a green band around it, so you gotta look out for that, or it's gonna taste really bland. Chili is not soup. I think, yeah, stew is closer to being soup than chili. I don't know how people are even coming to the conclusion that chili might be soup.
Hi.
Hello. What kind of soup did you get?
Chicken noodle.
Yum. That's a good one.
I'm
That
back.
is a good one. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Is Josh here?
No.
Not yet.
He says 1 sec.
Your chat's trying to say that chili is soup, and I'm trying to tell them no.
I mean, it is. It's a stew.
All right, I'm back.
Josh is
Oh.
back.
I think soup is a super category of food,
Super.
beneath which you have stews. You have, like I would even maybe say chilies is its own kind of subcategory.
Baby back ribs.
Hafu, do you think chili is a soup?
I wouldn't call it.
Stews and soups are so similar. For real, in Korean, there's like 8 words for soup and stew. And if you ask them what the difference is between them, no idea. There's no, it's just arbitrary. Some things are kimchi jjigae and some things are like, hey, Jungkook.
I like the way you say it.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
you should speak Korean more. I like that.
The problem is I only speak Chogum, so
What's that?
a little bit.
Oh. Ein bisschen.
You make the room?
Yeah, who wants to be Ghost?
I will be if no one.
Yeah, people love when Josh is Ghost.
People do love a little Josh Ghost.
Ghost is the best. It's actually the best.
It's
role.
pretty fun.
We played the physical version of it this weekend. It was good, but it's a lot easier to play the digital version, where
Right.
you can just move the cards, or you can look at them as closely as you'd like to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we got the DLC on Thursday, so I guess we'll have more cards sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have it.
I don't
My
think you
wife
need
is-
to have
no,
it.
you don't need it.
Just
You don't
an
need it.
extra
It's
thing.
all right.
Okay, I was like,
Okay. So do I create the lobby?
If you want to be the Ghost, you should create the lobby.
Okay.
Chat, look at my thumb.
Online.
My cat
My wife
scratches
is
shit.
Korean, and she says you're full of shit. Ask her what the difference is between like a kimchi guk and a kimchi jjigae. And if she comes back with a codified answer, then we'll start talking.
How many players are there?
There are 4 players, 3 psychics with no AI.
Okay. And 1 ghost.
What about goulash? Is that more like soup than chili is?
I think goulash is a soup, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Password's gonna be in Discord,
Okay.
and I'm playing a medium difficulty. Correct? Clairvoyance on.
Seems
Yes.
right if you want to, yeah.
Okay.
And what's the difference between a soup and a stew? Stews are thicker.
Yeah, usually the agent, the liquid part of it is much thinner than with a soup than with a stew.
Is there like a certain viscosity where you'd be like, this crosses the threshold? Is there a stew threshold, I guess is what I'm trying to say?
Like a creamy cheddar broccoli soup, the creaminess in it tends to be right in the middle for me. Or like a puree kind of soup.
Yeah, I mean, that's a soup, obviously. Hello.
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 I don't know what soup is, but I know it when I see it. Well, that's what I mean. Like,
Oh, if you guys want to play the expansions,
It's
whoever
alright.
has the expansions in this game would have to create the lobby.
correct.
Right,
yes.
right, right.
I put it in Skype
I
for you.
see it.
Okay, perfect.
Do I cook? No. It's microwave. Add water, microwave.
I'm
It's a
going
form of
to
cooking.
mute myself on your
Put salt on it.
Okay.
You put salt in a canned soup?
It's just a little bland, so I've been adding sea salt, and it's really good. Is that okay?
I'm not going to tell you how to live your
Okay.
life, but a canned soup is already a salty food.
It's not very salty.
If
The
you
one I
look at
get-
the label on the back.
Well, I don't care how much salt is in it. It's not enough for.
Did you get the heart healthy soup by accident? Because those are very bland.
Mm,
No, I don't really buy things that say healthy on it.
yeah. That's what I'm like, kind of an all or nothing guy, I think. Like when it comes to you're buying bacon and there's like 33% sodium reduced, I'm like, meh. Once every 3 weeks, I'll just go without bacon. And then we'll consider it even in the end, I think.
It'll dull your intensity for wanting bacon if you kind of make it taste worse in the
That
aggregate.
might be a good thing then.
No, I'd rather love my bacon and have it less frequently.
That's what I'm thinking. Dude, I've been eating like the most European breakfast of all time, and I'm loving it. It's
Potato
Swedish crisp bread, and then some cream cheese on top of it, and then smoked salmon, and it's
That
just
sounds alright,
beautiful.
actually.
That just sounds good.
It's delicious.
What's your vision?
dude. I have egg
Oh.
river and glass flowers.
Well, easy, chef.
Explorer, right?
What? It's an egg.
I
Jake-
also give a well. He might be telling me that it's a bald person, but none of these people are bald. So
Egg river doesn't always only mean egg. It could also
I
mean
think
river.
it should mean egg. I don't know why people keep using this as if it's explorer. This
Yeah,
is
but-
clearly not an exploration zone. This is just
There's
like a
ladders.
steamship there.
There's
a
ladders,
steamship.
and there's a steamship, and there's docks, and that to me means that it could be an exploration.
How would you explore something? There's like clearly civilization.
It's like a
That's
map.
it's not much of an exploration. I don't know, but let's look at the flowers because like what does
Okay.
that have to do? I think here's my thinking. It's the farmer lady, like the milkmaid or whatever she is, because there's a leak in her box, and also it looks like she would have eggs.
Wait, what?
You know, she'd
She's
relate
got a
to
leak in her
eggs.
box.
Like like a green onion.
No.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
I think it's the
Um,
milkmaid, honestly.
What do you think the blue guy is? Who's the blue
Oh,
guy?
I'm the blue guy. I got Tumble Tiger, which to me is Explorer.
Everything's
Everything-
explorer to you. You can't. I do think you're probably right.
I
though.
think I want to explore too, but
Well, don't be mad then. So you convinced me that yours is probably not Explorer, so that's why I took it.
okay,
And
what's
then
mine?
Hafu's got...
You got a rat. You got a couple of animals. You got some cheese.
It's the same headdress as the nun.
Ooh, but then what would the
Hmm.
other one relate to?
What other one?
Well, you got a second
Stiltbird.
card, the stilt bird.
What
You got a
is
second card.
I don't see the second card.
Pardon?
I only see one card.
But I see it.
Is it in the
on the-
expansion, maybe?
No, on
No.
the right side of your screen, you don't see a rat on cheese and then a stilt bird as well.
No. Oh,
That's
I do.
very-
I do.
Okay.
Oh my god, sorry. Wait.
No worries.
my monitors overlap a
Yeah, it's not a DLC card, so yeah,
Okay.
it's just regular.
Okay. Well, it's kind of like Angel for the nun, but maybe
Yeah,
that's a
I can
stretch.
No, I think you might be right actually.
You think it's a nun?
I think none seems the most plausible.
All right. Boom.
All right, good luck. Oh, I didn't use my checks.
You still have a second.
Check. Okay. I was
Ooh.
wrong. Well, I at least got both of yours on my checks.
Yes.
Wow, I got the nun one right.
Not bad.
All right, what's Tumble Tiger at then?
Let's see. Tumble
Bagpipe,
Tiger.
Chef and police.
I have no idea.
I feel like none of those relate very much.
Clouds.
What is the second guy? Oh, he's a
Bagpiper.
musician.
Yeah.
It could be. No. couldn't be
I don't know. My personal thing, it would be the musician because maybe the plaid or the tartan is kind of similar to tiger stripes, but I have no idea. It seems like a stretch.
I'll just wait for my card.
I got a card already.
Ooh. Oh, you underwater. The nautical room.
Yeah, it looks just like the nautical room to me. But we'll wait. Till
There's
you
a
get yours.
swordfish room too that looks very nautical.
Yeah, but do you see the wheels?
Yeah.
It looks just like it. I mean, it could just be like, oh, it's nautical, so he.
No, I
just
think
went
you're
for the
right.
Swordfish as well. But this one's better. But we can just wait to see all of them. Because when you're the ghost, you don't see all the. I don't look at all the options. I just see what I'm supposed to match it with and like look at the cards.
Yeah.
I'm like, good enough. They're like, but it's better for this other one. I'm like, well, tough. The best I had for this one.
I feel like Josh has hidden me with some color palettes, but that's not necessarily good because there's like 3 that match this color. There's a lot of gold.
What do you think about the fact that yours is it's got the chicken and the grain and then the flowers in the back makes me think of the pantry?
Yeah, yeah. But what about the
You know, not at the bridge yet.
bridge lady? I mean, I agree.
I got
if
spider chandelier?
it's goddamn outside meta, I'm gonna be very upset.
What in the hell do I do with spider chandelier?
Spider chandelier is definitely the soldier because you have to kill it.
The police officer?
Sure.
No. The musician's bag kind of
Oh, it
looks
is
like
kind
a
of
furry
fuzzy
spider.
like the tarantula.
Yeah.
Okay. And for the first picture?
The rug is like a kilt.
Okay. Sure.
It's a stretch, but I'll take it. They're all kind of a stretch.
Wait,
Bag.
the chef? You aren't the chef?
Hmm?
Is the chef one available to be?
Yeah, I can do
chosen?
chef or I can do police officer.
Why? I thought that was Ryan's.
No, I was the. I need to go back. I was the milkmaid.
For the egg?
Yeah. Oh no.
What?
Yeah,
Because
he did. He
she had
used it as
plants
an
in
egg.
her. She had plants in her jar thing, in her container. Jeez, I don't know. I'm thinking right now for Josh. It's
Don't
like,
worry about last time. Worry about this time.
that's a hint. I'm going pantry. I think you keep grains in the pantry and
Good
then
luck.
color meta or something.
Okay. What's minus? Okay, oops.
I wish I could X myself, but all right.
Oh, I got it.
Oh.
Okay, good. It was the
Hey.
musician. Thank you for helping me with the spider bag, because I don't think I would have made that association.
No problem. I also learned the name of it. Apparently, it's called a sporin.
Oh. Neo.
No, Robert.
Yeah. That's where Rob would jump in usually.
By the way, when we played this in real life, we lost both times.
Oh.
So it was like a foreign feeling.
Did you figure out how to do the last phase?
No, because we didn't get there.
Oh. Right.
we died on we lost on the time limit every time. Okay.
Ghost is Josh, chat.
The tool room?
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty easy one, honestly. Yep, I don't see anything other than that it would be, so. If you have any checks left over, I'd say it's a safe one.
Mm-mm.
Sadly, no. No, we're not doing Tutoru meta, please.
What is that?
It's from Steins Gate. There's a
Oh.
character in it. It's a cute anime waifu, and she says Tutoru. So as always, with everything related to a popular anime, that has now been spun out into about 1,000 different YouTube videos.
Right.
That get song requested across everybody's Twitch channel, especially Corey's. And then people go, why are people mean to anime? It's because it can't escape the, Darude Sandstorm, but instead of the normal beats, it's the like it just never ends.
Yours is the swordfish one because it's a whale.
The whale,
And
yeah.
ocean related, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
What else
either
do you
that or
think?
the bathtub. I feel it's either that or the
There's a
bathtub.
picture of flowers, and maybe that's what he was going for.
Ooh, you're right. I think I'm gonna go for the swordfish room, and then if I'm wrong, I know it's probably bathtub.
Yeah. I had two
Yeah.
tires and then a lion
Hmm.
and a boat. So I'm thinking it's the dumbbell because it's strong. The lion's strong, and the first one looks like it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Oh,
Actually,
really?
I
Okay.
swear to you, that's when I saw the two tires. I was like, it kind of looks like a dumbbell.
Well, I don't know what else it would be.
The gun, because the tires look a bit like targets, but I don't know how that relates to the boat. So you're probably right that it's the dumbbell. Although I'm really not seeing the dumbbell fit in the boat either.
Well, it has a weight. I'm just putting myself in Josh's head right now. Boats have weight.
Strength.
They both remind me of things you build with a hammer. I mean, a tree house with a tire swing and a boat you nail together. Probably not making it easier, though.
Well, oh, oops. I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna give X's because we get refreshed tokens next time. Then I click yes. Hey,
All right.
I'm
I got
still
mine.
stuck back here. All right, give me a check next time. Because I'm gonna be bathtub room.
Well, that's a shame.
I think we're still gonna make it. I think we got time.
Yeah, we have like 3 more turns, right?
Yeah, it seems good.
Chad, it
Okay.
wasn't that we completely don't understand the last phase. We just don't know whether we're supposed to work together on it or not is really the only question.
What, he gave you like a bottle popping instantly, as if that's any help at all.
Maybe it is.
It's like a gunshot.
It's like a gunshot because the bullet pops out like the bottle cork.
right?
I was thinking it's like, I get where you're coming at this from, but
think
I
it's a
was thinking
clock?
it's clock for New Year's. It's like, you know,
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say it.
at midnight.
Okay, and related to the first 2.
Those birds are passing time.
Okay.
Not that again.
I don't know.
And
How
the-
can you
and the
relate
lion-
a gun to the lion? Like lions get killed on safari or something?
Either that or some kind of like pirate metaphor and people shooting at
Oh
each other.
yeah, cannons on a ship.
I'll go with a gun.
Yeah, I think that's probably right.
You are supposed to work together at the end?
No, you're not supposed to work together at the end. What's confusing is that people go like, well, if it gives you an advantage, why wouldn't you? Well, because it's against the rules.
Well, a bunch
You're
of
not
people in
sup-
my chat say you do work together, so I'm just
Nah,
confused.
at the end, you're not supposed. I read the rule book
Okay.
this week, and you don't work together at the end. That's a
Okay, dude.
house rule. You all cast your vote silently, and then democratically, whichever has the majority is considered the consensus.
Okay. I'm thinking poison for mine.
Apple? Yeah, I don't even see a poison.
Poison
Yeah.
apple because it's like death, creeping
And I'm
death
saying
kind
I
of
don't see a poison bottle.
Oh, it's the injection, I mean.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. He dumped on me. That's 100% bathtub. Although I will say, I think we should change dump meta.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I think it makes it too easy.
So if you're in that situation, you just can't do it. You just have to crow
You have to
or
try to
nothing.
give him a card or something like
Yep.
that. It's relevant. Sure. Let's do it.
We got new checks if you want to use them. Oh, nice.
Hey, great news.
Well done.
All right. No pressure.
I didn't use any X's that whole thing.
Yeah, we can. Well, Josh wasn't here on Thursday when we decided to ban dump meta. So, all right, he's giving me gears. I'm thinking clock. Prove me wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, those are
Yep,
clock gears.
Yep.
Typewriters also use some kind of mechanism inside, but
Yeah, but
I'm
they're
going clock.
specifically a clock spring.
Oh, actually, whatever.
No!
no. Okay, not correct.
It has to be
it's the
typewriter then?
I was gonna say I kind of like the typewriter more after you said typewriter, but you guys seem convinced. My bad. Just said something.
Last round is no talking and vote secretly. Well, that's what I mean by cooperative.
Yeah.
Cooperative implies that you would talk together.
The psychics vote in secret and do not communicate during the voting procedure. All right. I have no idea. I would.
Maybe it's like the dumbbells.
It's two
And
weights
the
tied
first
together.
one is like iron,
They're made of iron.
metal. Well,
Hmm.
it doesn't look very typewriter-y.
Shit, unless he's like, it's a fantastical story. Yeah, I think I'm going wait. Hit me with your X's if you'd like.
Now take my fucking check.
Oh, let's
Oh,
go.
you got it.
So
Haha.
literally, the metal one was not clock or typewriter
Well, it's just the best
or
one he had.
hammer,
Probably.
which
Yeah, but he
chat was
saved his
going
2 crows for the last thing, so that's a good thing, actually.
That is true, but it's like I want to see the rest of the hand so I can judge.
So hopefully we'll get very well tailored final cards. And I only get to see 2 of them. Oh no, I get 3.
Don't call it a Josh Bell. You got it backwards.
It's not very
Drake
nice.
Bell. Josh is the other one. Did you guys watch Drake and Josh?
No, just reference
No.
it tons of times.
That's like, I kind of want to go back and watch it because the meme game is so strong. Like, they made one that was a riff on Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, like the scene where there's like, what is a man but a miserable pile of secrets?
Oh, nice.
And then like the dude like walks in and is like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave through the door. And then the guy, Dracula Drake, goes, okay, go ahead and do it. And then he walks into the door and goes, I see your problem now. Oh, do you? It was really well. It's, you know, it's like telling a stand-up joke after the fact. It's not going to be as good.
Does
but the
death come and
meme-
take away all Drake's powers?
No, Drake is death.
Oh.
Or Drake is Dracula, I should say. It was really good.
So death takes all Josh's powers.
Correct.
Okay.
I have chosen.
Oh, I think we
What?
got some good ones here. Yeah, I think it's this.
I'm not seeing one. You guys seem so sure. What?
I have chosen.
I've also chosen.
Okay.
Hey, we all chose the same thing.
Well, that's a good start.
Was it
Now
right?
let's just hope it's right.
I just went
So far, so
because.
good.
Yeah!
Hey,
Wow.
Let's go.
We won!
Well done.
Hey,
Ryan,
good job,
you were
Josh.
fucking Johnny on the spot the entire time.
But I got many incorrect. In fact, I got the
in the
most
beginning,
incorrect answers.
in the beginning, like, you helped everyone find theirs. She's
Oh,
like, Nick,
thank you.
The fucking spider, that's totally like the
bag.
arms
Bagpipe,
of the
yeah.
bagpipe. And I was like, that's what I said on my own stream.
Nailed it.
You fucking nailed it, man. You did super well
Hey,
that
that's
time.
very. I'm not used to this kind of effusive praise from Josh, so this feels nice, but also foreign.
You did great. I was really impressed.
Oh, we are
with
foreign
that
to
entire
you.
match. Everyone did
True.
great.
guys
Let's do the
mind-
harder mode.
Yeah. Do you mind if I host on hard?
Yeah, no
All right.
problem.
Let's do it.
I only had to use one crow that entire match.
That's amazing. I was gonna leave, but no, that doesn't make sense. Let me get the game up. Create hard difficulty. 3 psychics. I am the ghost. Same password.
Yep.
Clairvoyancy, yes. Expansions. Out of deck. Okay, whatever.
I like that you saved all your crows for the very end, because I think that's the best strategy. That's
If
when
you
it
did
counts the most.
situations, if you got the DLC, if you did situations instead of weapons, it's fucking crazy hard.
Oh.
All right, game's up.
But like it's good. Like it's in a good way ish. But it's real nice.
Oh, nice. I got to be the second guy again.
All right. See you in a bit.
Good luck.
Oh, there's so many.
All right.
So whoever gets things right, Ryan's chat will say that Ryan should marry them. That's how the chat works.
Okay. There's a lot of people to choose from.
There's 7.
Yeah, there's only 3 of us. That's like 4 people that are
Hmm.
not right. I think that's like 2 more cards than you guys had.
Yeah, I didn't
I think
think
so.
about how it scales with different numbers of players.
This one, the old lady. She's a
Undeafen the
watchmaker.
lion.
Chat doesn't like when he deafens us, so he doesn't talk over us all talking.
Oh, yeah. I just turned you guys down. Like I still like having you around. That way I can argue with you,
Right.
but you couldn't hear me.
My policy is I leave the chat open. The mic, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen this clock lady before.
Clock Lady, I think, is in the original game.
I just haven't
All
played
right.
it enough.
Hafu,
Hmm.
Stilted Lady. I'm thinking it's like an angel, so you should go because like that's what I was thinking
Yeah.
when I had this one, which is Church Lady.
That's very life and death looking. I would also concur.
But it's also there's a
The
bunch of buttons and
look
yarn.
like
So
the
yeah,
clock.
yeah. If it's just buttons and yarn, maybe it's the lady with the keys.
The keys?
Yes.
What keys?
Oh, because it's stitched together?
Well, it's like the lady with like the yarn strings, and she also
Yeah.
has keys on her portrait. Green lady, old lady.
And then that's
It's not
mirrored in
that
the
one.
death one because there's the ropes and snaky looking stuff.
I think it. I don't know. I think it's old green here. Green lady with the hat.
And then the
Me,
that
I think
thing is the
I'm
last.
church lady because the candles, and that looks like pews.
Right. Yeah, I hope we don't reach the meta though
Or
where
it
candle
could
always
be the
means
magician because those are levitating.
none. And there's a trap.
That is pretty magical.
I'm thinking that may be magician.
There's a little bit of ambiguity to that.
Yeah.
Especially since you just used the nun for the candles just before.
I think I like the magician for the candles personally.
I agree.
Makes sense to me.
I'm definitely leaning towards magician for this. It's red. They're levitating.
We like the yarn lady for mine. I like it because of the red.
Yes.
On the second picture. Stupid.
Wait, what's that?
The apple.
Oh,
with the
yeah, yeah.
yarn
Oh, I'm
balls.
sorry. I didn't even see your second picture. Yeah, I'm thinking yarn lady, like, because like that's yarns, and like he's picking that one thing, which looks like the yarn ball. Yeah, I really think that you're yarn lady. I think that I'm magician. I don't know what he's doing with Nick here.
He's given us some thought. He's used a crow, so I think he's run out of good cards for mine. By the way, we didn't hear any ba.
What's that?
Caw,
The sound that a
caw.
crow makes is ba.
That's because I didn't use a crow on hard mode. You only get one crow.
Oh,
God.
never
Yes.
mind. Sorry.
Now this one outside with spools and stuff.
What?
I don't know. Maybe the chef?
Tools.
Because it's
Saw
like the fork and the knife and the.
Because there's like a bottle he's in. I don't know. Like maybe he's just like. All right. It's definitely not Watch Lady. There's no way that this is Watch Lady.
I mean, there's a bunch of tools, right?
But no, I mean there's one and it's a mop.
Okay. What do you mean it's not a mop? There's a bunch of pens and stuff.
Oh,
Could
I'm
it
sorry.
be
I'm sorry.
the-
I see. I didn't even look at the tools one. I always think that it's just one. Okay.
The leak lady, I'm thinking, because it's like, it reminds me of farming, right? So there's like farmers use tools, needs rain.
Well, so does a chef.
Yeah, but they don't grow this stuff, though.
Okay.
don't need rain.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I can see that. I don't think she's okay.
I don't really have anything better. I think that's what I've got for logic.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Okay.
Double X. It's fair
Someone's gotta
enough.
do it. Yeah.
I think the magician.
Is everyone good with their tokens?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Okay.
All right, well, good X's then.
That was a tough one. Like I don't know.
The magician was right.
Yeah. And yours was right too. We did really well. Good job. Nick, yours is just tough.
Yeah, I'll see you on the
We'll
next
figure it
one.
out. We all thought it was going to be that, or we thought that was
You all
probably
thought
the
it wasn't going to be that, to be fair.
We knew. No, I was just playing he only gave you one card. It took him a while to figure out
Yeah.
that card. There's a good possibility that we weren't going to get it, but I thought that we made a good guess.
Well, there's way less options now, so it'll be easier.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
I'm still leaning chef.
I think it might be the clock lady for Lucy.
I don't see that at all.
What's the rain
a
have
clue.
to do with the clock lady?
The
rain
doesn't have to
ocean.
be everything. I just see like the giant thing, and it looks like the pens and the things for me. I don't know, maybe that's wrong.
I don't know.
So many rooms.
There's a lot of rooms. Have you guys seen all these rooms before?
No, I haven't seen the last one with the pool.
The pool? I don't
Oh,
think
that's the
pool's
classic
same.
outside.
We got
Yeah.
a vision.
All right. Egg and cheese. I must be the pantry or the
There's a kitchen.
Pantry or kitchen. That's tough. There's more food showing in the pantry
I agree.
because like the kitchen shows.
Really?
There's no food shown in the kitchen at all, except for like there's steam coming off like the pan. There's nothing. There's no food there.
Unless you think that the sunny side up egg involves it being actually cooked, in which case
Cooked.
the kitchen
Yeah.
might be more apt. My first inclination was the pantry as well, but I could see either.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. If you guys think it's a pantry, I'll go kitchen. It's a bunch of food. I guess a pantry is where you put food.
Right.
Well, it's one or the other. Either way, we'll know.
Yeah. It's
And the rats are more likely to get into the pantry because you're not in it as much.
mm-hmm. He's in a tough situation because like there's like what
Very
if
similar.
he just did egg, I would probably lean more towards kitchen. But because he did egg and mouse cheese, that makes me think more towards
Sure.
pantry.
Rain World.
Bathtub. Or pool. It's a flip, but it's gonna be one or the other.
Pool is
I'd
outside.
say
The pool is outside.
it's true. And it seems like more is coming in. I would. It's not. I don't know. It's tough. I would probably lean towards pool, but I could really see it be bathtub as well.
You want the pool? What do you think, Nick?
I'm
Yeah, I think
thinking-
it's the pool.
I think it's
Because you can
Yeah.
see water on the actual card.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But if I was, if I didn't have any other water cards, I would also use this for bathtub.
But you would also use it for pool.
But I would also, yeah, I would. That's what I'm saying. Like he only gave you one
And
card.
there's also an umbrella, and there's an umbrella in the picture.
There is
In
an
the
umbrella
pool?
there, yeah.
In the- Okay, yeah, that's good.
I'm going with
I would
the-
still use it
Dude.
for either of them if I only had one card.
Yeah. It's an umbrella.
One aquatic card.
Holy crap, usually I'm like just waking up to do the show, and now I'm like so tired. I'm ready to sleep. It's much
I
better
wish-
to be tired after you've slept a little bit than to be just like, oh my god.
I wish I can get like a Hafu time translator. So like, what
Yeah,
your time
feels
is
like
right now.
you're
I want to
hungry.
know what my equivalent of that
I'm
would feel like.
tired.
Yeah. Like, is that 10
What?
o'clock tired? Is that midnight tired? Is that 3 o'clock in
What'd
the
you
morning
get?
tired?
I'm
I don't know.
guessing I'm Clock Lady because of all the gears, and this guy's got like steampunk attire.
I can see that. I mean, I thought it was a clock lady from the first two. So I'm down with that. I don't really see.
There's
I
I
still
would have
don't
thought
get the broom.
magician, but obviously, oh,
Yeah, it can't be magician. It's either the chef, clock lady, teacher, or nun.
I'm still from the first two I can't be convinced that it's Clock Lady.
okay. What can you be convinced that it is. The
Chef. I'm still team chef.
Team
I'm
chef?
not
Can you
saying-
explain
I'm not
the
saying that
train?
I'm right. I'm saying that
How
this
is the first? How is that picture chef? Explain.
because he uses tools to make.
No.
What's the
I'm saying
second card?
the latest card.
Oh no, I have no idea. I'm
Okay.
not saying I'm right at
Oh,
all.
okay.
I'm saying if I were to pick, I would pick chef.
No, it wasn't
Oh,
Clock
boy.
Lady either. Oh,
What'd you
that's
pick?
rough.
It's okay. We still have a bunch.
Pick clock lady.
Yeah, I picked Clock Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Well, mine's probably the bathtub then, right?
Yeah, I'd be
Yes.
surprised if it's not. What else would it really be with water?
And we'll see what he does with this one, but I really think it's got to be bathtub. And also, chat, if Ryan's chat can still hear me, it's not cheating if the ghost is on our team to play to what he's hearing. And like, I don't think dump meta is necessarily inappropriate because he needs to dump his cards at some point. And
Yeah,
he's
if
on
you
our
play
team
in
the entire time.
person,
It's not like
the
he's
ghost can hear
cheating.
you, right?
And like,
It's not like.
yeah, I think it's fine. I understand like you're like the logic behind it, but like part of like not wanting to dump all your cards is you also want to hold on to some of the cards to the end because you never know what the next card's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm deafened right now, so they can't even hear me on Ryan's. Oh well.
I like this little weird wooden block man. Imagining someone killed someone with that.
Oh.
It's like
The
a star,
gingerbread
but it's just
man?
like a little man, yeah.
It's like a child's like stroking. Do-do-do-do.
Really struggling to put a train of logic through all three of these cards.
Yeah.
It's like the train, if it's the chef, is he chasing the lizard because he wants to eat the lizard?
Oh God.
He gave me everything, but that's he just doesn't want to use his crow, maybe. And I have nothing to choose from because he's just giving me a blind choice. Maybe because I'm so far ahead, he just wanted to get his cards. So
Yeah, I guess so.
that makes
But
sense.
that kind of eliminates some of them, right? As
It'll
well?
eliminate one for me next time, or I
No,
get
no, no,
one.
I'm saying it eliminates some because like you can see the pictures and see what you think they would match up to, and you couldn't find a match.
Okay, like
I'm not really seeing any matches.
I
but,
see what you mean. I see what you mean.
like it.
So, like
Yeah,
he gave me.
like the chess piece. I don't know. Fuck.
If he thought, all right, I'm eliminating poison.
It's probably not the statue, right?
I'm eliminating poison because I feel like that would be 100% this apple one. That would be poison.
Okay. And I don't think it's the statue, the chess piece.
The chest. Yeah. I can get along
So
with that.
that's two. Okay,
Oh
let's
my
see
God.
the other ones right now.
I think he was doing Bloodborne meta the whole time.
What's Bloodborne?
I've never played Bloodborne, so
The tools in the wooden shack is evocative of like the old-timey Victorian London Bloodborne tools that they used. I think the broom is supposed to be that, and I think the guy on the train is supposed to be that. Now
no,
we've
I
got
think the
Dracula.
guy on the train is actually like probably colored very similarly to like the lady, like we're talking about the church lady, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think church lady was the best answer here.
I don't know the thing, so okay. I mean, it's the creepiest
Yeah,
one.
I don't think you do.
It's like a bunch of
Bloodborne
creepy shit,
when
so.
only one of us has played Bloodborne. But I mean, it's you
Well, I
too, so
have.
like, who knows? I don't know.
Okay. Oh, I have a clue. Mine is the bathtub. It's a bunch of blue water right? It's a
They're-
lighthouse.
But look at the bedroom, though. They're both roughly in that color palette, and it's in the moon. But they are both water, though, so that probably takes
But
precedence.
I don't think you would. The first one picture you would do for the bedroom, right?
Well, it's
It's not
moonlit.
even. It's not even like a silver. Sorry, it's not even like the same color for the first clue.
It's
he
just
gave?
in the cool family of colors, but yeah, you're right.
That's true about the colors.
Bathtub. It's got water.
Bathtub.
Yeah, it's got water.
What did you choose?
Oh, I got it. I chose the nun.
Nice. Oh, I meant Josh.
Oh, I don't even remember. I think it was the candelabra I chose.
Okay.
I don't think I'd be the box
Why?
because he's got like all the things that are standing on top of each other, which like you would. Oh no, that could be stool too, which I don't think it would be stool then either. Maybe it's just stool then.
Could have done the window for box.
Yeah.
That's the stretch because it's just like a square.
No, but I was thinking that too. But like, what else? I mean, I don't know. It's definitely not. It can't be the game piece, right? Because that would be chess.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the statue. That's what I said. I didn't think it was.
No, not the statue. The game piece. Like that's two down.
Oh, the wooden dude.
Yeah.
It's like a gingerbread man to me. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Isn't that like the Carcassonne guy? Like the board game?
I don't know. I've never
I don't
played.
know
How do you
either.
kill someone with that?
I don't know.
I don't want to know how you kill someone with that. Okay, so you got a vision, and it is a bunch of.
Steel and wheels.
It's probably the.
Oh,
workshop,
auto shop.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
It's like instant one.
Yeah.
The wheel, the gears.
Steal a wheel. Oh, you got checks. I would say this is a pretty safe one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. If it was the clock, he would have given me like this toad one could have been clock, at least in my eyes. It's got like that circle of like pool and like it's outside at night.
Because it's circular. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
It looks kind of like a clock face, especially with the thing in the middle. I don't know.
Yeah.
When I first saw
Well,
the card with the
we'll
elephant,
see.
I thought
will
the
see.
elephant was bleeding, and I was sad.
Oh shit. Hafu, so like it was last time when I was Ghost, and well, this past time, like this last round,
Mhm.
and we were in this second round, and it was after Ryan already selected the turnip lady,
Mhm.
for who he picked, and then you started talking about like why he picked him, like he got it right. Stop talking
Yeah.
about the last round.
The temptation is always to entertain every idea in case one seems smarter, and then you just don't
Mhm.
realize it. But it's very frustrating when you can hear it and can't do anything.
Well, it was just like after
funny.
that, Ryan already. It was like Ryan selected it, got it right, and like the next round, Hoppy's like, "Wait, why did you do that last
Oh.
time?" It's just like he already got it right. Drop it. Yeah, especially
Oh.
there was like only like 30 seconds.
Minus the clock. That's what I said instantly for yours last time. Alarm clock.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
it's not bad.
it's like what I snap picked last time,
Mhm.
and Ryan was like, "What? No."
Yeah, it's like
But
bedtime.
I think it still is.
Yeah.
Yep.
This
Um,
arrow in the center of the target looks like a minute hand.
Yeah, it might be
Oh,
like, what if it was
sure.
like box too, just because everything's rectangular, but I don't think that would be it. Or it could be like the wooden legs could be the.
I just remember
Ooh.
it from last time because you picked it and I instantly said clock, and then I think.
All right, he gave me underwater, or like, fuck, I don't know, poison.
What the? Oh, it's like the chest, underwater chest, right?
Oh,
Box.
Yeah, treasure chest.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
I like that.
Yeah, it's
I
way
don't
more
see
reasonable.
any other
than
ones.
Water
Works for
equals
me.
Because
poison.
we agreed that it wasn't poison because of the apple.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know if Ryan knows me enough that he would select poison for apple, but it seems like I don't know.
You
I
did
would
dress up
totally.
as Snow White once.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
oh my god.
Good
Incredible.
job. Well done with the. I would have totally been off base and totally skipped over the treasure chest, but you guys brought me back on board. Well done.
The events are reconstructed. How nice. I feel like this is a game you can't play too many times with the same people because then you just kind of know what people think things are.
Mm.
Yep. Yeah, it's really bad if you associate one thing with the same card
yeah,
every time.
yeah.
But then
It's
it's like a big deck of cards.
Is it?
It's not that big.
It's
I
like,
feel like I've.
if you
this is
add
only my
in
second
like
time
the
playing.
expansions, it's a lot.
This is statue,
I
right?
don't have the extension.
Yeah, statue.
Oh yeah.
Either statue or Carcassonne Man.
Nah, that's a statue. Although, okay.
Nice.
It's like, although now that you, perfect.
Okay.
It's not so much time.
Yeah.
Oh, I only got 2 cards.
What? What do
The
you mean
next
you
to
only
your
took one?
You
portrait
didn't get
there, if
enough
you have,
intuition to get 3
Yeah.
cards.
you guys both have 3.
Wait. How come?
We're gonna be able to see 3 cards because
Yeah.
we used our intuition points.
Oh.
And when you finish, you get the amount of or you get enough points per hour that that are still left.
I see.
So he doesn't have a crow for the final bit. We could end up with a bit of a train wreck if he gets unlucky.
Yeah.
But we have 3 days to do it, right? Or no?
No, this is it.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, we all just get the one guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And no, chat, the order of the cards isn't the same for everybody, so we get them in whatever they come up at.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want you to be able to easily draw a correlation between the order and the line you've got.
Like the max number of cards that you can get is 3 anyways. So it's not like if we got more right, we would have got like 4 cards to choose from.
Right.
It's just
right.
you get 1 card if you have like less than, I would say, if you only have like 4 points, you probably only get like 1 card to choose from. But if you get like 5 and 6 points, then you get 2 cards to choose from. If you have 7 or more, then you get 3 cards to choose from. Or 3 cards to look at and then choose what order or what line.
Right. Makes sense.
Why make it a card symbol? Because it shows us how many cards we have and the amount of points. I mean, I don't know, chat. What do you want me to say? I have 3 cards. Hafu has 3 cards, I guess. 2.
Okay.
That's just what it says.
I think it just confused me that the number was on top of the cards instead of next to it. Because I thought it
Yeah.
was implying I get 5 cards, but I don't.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Alright, good luck. Let's see.
Can we talk or
Nope.
no?
No.
We just each
Well,
have
you
to
can talk,
guess?
just not about the cards.
Yeah.
Oh. I think I know.
I really wish I had the third one. I'm conflicted.
Which pictures do you have?
The spider and the heaven scene. I guess I'll just go with that. The organ, I mean to say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was dissent.
Yay!
2 out of
Hey,
3.
you guys are right though. Nice.
Oh
Wait,
man.
we all got it, right?
Just on the strength of the organ, I
Well,
thought
we
it had
all
to be the
won
nun.
because you guys majority ruled me.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
which one did you pick?
I picked the one with the bathtub because I see water and I just think that's got to be it.
That's all you think.
Yeah, like that's like my mind is really one way when it comes to like the water cards.
Oh man, that was scary.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I
that was
struggled
really
a
good.
bit
That
there.
was easy, kind of.
Well, not on my end.
I had a rough time.
Chat freaked out at me. They say they think all dumps are created equal. It's not the same to dump on Josh when he has no idea of what it could be for his first round, as it is to
Right.
dump on somebody who's got it down between two things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's my philosophy, at least. We could knock out maybe one more quick one without being too much overtime.
Sure.
Would anyone
Pick a
like to
number.
be the ghost?
No,
I'm sure
Nick,
we'd
you
both
can
like
go.
to. Oh,
I
yeah?
went last time.
Okay.
Let's do it. It's not the same. Also, I love being the ghost because you lose your mind. Like when Nick was
Do you
having
listen
trouble
to us? Do
choosing.
you listen to what we say?
Yeah.
Okay.
When Nick was having trouble choosing at the end and he called the organ card heaven, I was like, you're so close.
Yeah, that's what made me ultimately choose, is
Okay.
that I
that's
said
also
that.
Mostly why I chose.
I
As
had no
soon as
idea
you
what the
said
spider
heaven.
meant.
Yeah, the spider was just like, I had to dump a card and I had literally nothing that fit it all.
Spider
Right,
for
right,
me.
right.
Spider was like yarn lady because like he shoots yarn.
I
out of
understand
his ass.
that part.
Yeah. Remember secrets and lies stories.
There was also like,
Yeah, so
Like that.
stories take over instead of weapons. Instead of choosing weapons, there's like
Okay.
story card.
Then I have done that.
people were trying to like get me to. I had the fat rat chess card. People were trying to get me to give that to Nick for none because there was like a cross on top of the king, and I was like 100%. Josh is gonna see this rat, and he's gonna say that's Ratatouille because it's a thick rat,
No.
and he's gonna make Nick say chef.
Oh.
I chose
Okay,
hard
yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Probably. Like the rat with the cheese?
Why is there an AI character?
There is an AI character.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
left it
I'm
at
not in
4.
there.
Sorry, I'll fix that. I'll get rid of him. I thought, how do I turn off a character?
You
Um,
click the one
It's
before.
blue or
him.
green, right?
Ah, wait, what? No, that doesn't work.
So like
Yeah,
if there's like person AI,
Yeah.
click the one before like the third person or whatever.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, it's
That
hard
is
to explain.
very unintuitive.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I fixed it.
Let's go.
Okay.
And so I don't see it yet. I'm just gonna
I don't
go
see it.
main menu, play.
Same password, yeah?
Yep.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
I'm in.
All right, I'm in.
All right, good luck.
Hey, you too, buddy.
All right, Chaz,
Ryan?
just you and me now.
Hello. Yes. Good luck to everybody, including all of us.
So
Good luck to you too.
I'm just
Good
gonna
luck to
leave
you
the
too,
mic
Josh.
open so you can
Hafu?
hear what they're saying the whole
Hi.
time.
Good luck.
Yo, I ain't never seen this polo master before.
Yep,
With a jockey.
correct. He's expansion.
What a complicated pocket watch.
I believe Potion Lady is also expansion.
Potion lady.
This looks like a pole.
It's not
Oh.
potion. Like,
Strongest potions.
yeah, you know what I mean.
I'm headed into
Apothecary?
battle. Ooh, fancy word.
She's really into perfume.
Yeah, she's
I'm
a perfume.
thinking-
Perfumist.
She's a perfumist.
We use
A
this
Fragrantite.
and the ostrich, and you're supposed to
Doing
put
what
together that it looks
Fragranites
like
do
the
best.
head.
We're smelling.
What do you think? I think this might be right.
You ever see Small Soldiers, Hafu?
No, is that a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a film.
It's probably the world's greatest.
London.
It's really, it's timeless, is what I would say.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what?
What's it
That
about?
seems alright.
Small Soldiers.
Organites.
Oh,
There's action figures that come to life, and yeah,
Musician.
that's about it.
gets
So
the
Toy
organ.
Story.
each other.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like Toy Story plus Michael Bay.
Okay, so you have 3. The umbrella. The pool. No. Okay. The
Yeah, that's all I need. Just the musician gets the organ.
what the fuck? It's like a mirror. It's everything's mirrored. But there's no mirror
Oh.
ones.
And then
I
we
got the organ. I must be musician. So cross that one off your
easy.
list.
Okay.
And then this is perfume lady. We still haven't quite defined what her role is exactly.
What do you think
But
mine
what if-
is?
She's the musician.
We got 2 beetlemen.
She's not gonna be. I have an organ.
Yeah, but like she's got a scarf, which is like the
Yeah, I'm
same
thinking
color as,
Moneybag
like, the
starts.
tartan scarf.
I have an organ.
But and the
Do you
ostrich
think-
legs kind of look like
This is madness.
Yeah, I don't really know mine, but I was thinking the seamstress because of the
Okay.
scarf.
Maybe this,
and then
because
the
it's,
red
like,
thing is
vaporized.
the yarn. The apples are the yarn, but that's a stretch. Could also be the. Why is there an ostrich?
it's also like maybe a painting.
Yeah, I see that, but
I-
what does that
yeah.
what do you do?
I mean, I
Yeah,
can't
okay,
find
I'm
in
going
my
there.
head a card that relates to all 3. Ooh, Josh, what is that?
Coin. People running and dying,
What?
and bicycle. In the
Yeah,
sky.
but not the bicycle part, though. Focus on the cloudy part.
What? Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe I'm the perfumist.
I was thinking that
There we
because of
go.
the coin purse, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
the coin purse, but also like the
No. Stick on
sand
that.
that's kind of
yeah.
dissipating into the sky.
There's a
Reminds you
good-
of like if you sprayed something,
There's a man.
Yeah,
how it would act.
but what about the expansion man? He's got all
Yeah.
these circles and
Yeah,
coins.
that's what I was
and-
thinking. Because of the
But then-
coins, he literally has coins.
Then tell me about the house.
Okay.
Color palette?
No, I don't like color palette. I'd rather
You know,
not
it
use
kind
that.
of matches the color of his hat and his trophy
Mm-hmm.
and his coins. That's really all I can think
Let's
of.
focus
I went
on
with
Polo
perfumes.
Man being these
Gotta
cards.
give you- That's gonna be an X from me, dog.
Hey, we all need X's to get clairvoyance points. But
I don't
Hafu on yours, I have no idea.
know, dude.
I wasn't. Your best bet. Give me a check mark.
Seamstress. Boom.
I think I got wicked lucky. I'm giving you 2 X's. I think you're doomed.
I don't like how this is turning out.
Oh wow!
Hey, 2 out of 3
Hey!
ain't bad.
Wait, mine's right?
Aren't you?
Why?
Aren't you top?
I'm the
Oh,
lady.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was the lady.
Ryan, you were right. Damn it.
Yeah, I
put
probably
the
gave
2
too many
check marks on
cards.
you
You're right.
guys. Easy.
I think I missed both of those.
I still have no idea what
I
Hafu's
don't know what mine is. I put the
Oh, wait,
seamstress.
no, I got
'cause
one
I was
for
like,
the
I don't know. What do you think
We
mine
got
is?
birds. Stables.
Maybe the weird looking guy, because like the ostrich
Oh.
has hair.
Is this the only one
and
with
that's,
flying things?
Is he a barber?
Yeah. Well, Sweeney Todd's the barber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
The new
Ostrich
guy
has hair.
the new guy is like a polo champion.
Flying
and then
things.
the,
Oh,
no, I'm saying the barber, and then
what
you
else can we
know,
do with that?
it has hair on the trees, and then it doesn't have hair. The leaves.
Okay,
And the
that's a
thing.
thing.
And then
And like
the
he's
last
cutting, like
one.
the cutting the ostrich out of the painting, and then you know
the maybe the swirly
light.
branches.
Yeah. I can't relate to all 3, but
Yeah, I
that's
have
the
no
best thing I can see, even though it's insane.
yeah.
Nick, can you hear me? It's insane. I still don't know what to.
It's very complicated.
Why you gotta make things so complicated?
Yeah, a lot of chat is suggesting the hunter, but I don't understand.
Because it's an ostrich.
Yeah, there's
And then
one
it's
card
like
that
the
relates.
apples, like in Snow White, the hunter.
Mm,
Oh God,
that's-
now we're just trying to make things.
And then an umbrella
I
because they
think-
use an umbrella when it rains.
Oh, that's a hell of a
Sweeney
card.
Todd.
Wait, so I have a horse.
All right.
Horseman.
So
This is for
Yeah,
that.
some
Yeah.
apples. and some
Get on the
jars.
horse.
apples.
And you have some. What the fuck is that?
It's got to be hunter, right?
Mine?
No.
Yeah.
Focus on the flyers and the crows.
It's all
Okay.
animal-related
Maybe I'm.
cards.
It can't be. If it was Hunter.
What a save
I
the
don't
game
know.
gave me, the
If
freaking polo
Hafu
Tell
man.
me,
was the-
sure. You want me to
If
do
Hunter was the Hunter, my card could go with that.
Oh wait, no, you gotta be the jock.
Jockey, yeah, that man's riding a horse.
That's a jockey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Yeah, I had it backwards.
Oh,
Josh,
I got
you
another
gotta
one.
you gotta be like the hunter room.
Beetle.
Do I need this as well, or do I
Ryan
just? I
Beetle.
think it just goes
Yeah.
slingshot
No,
by
I think I'm
itself.
the stable. Like the tadpoles are being kept in that jar because that's where they live. And like, but you also take beetles out and you ride them. Like
you can't make
horses.
your own fiction like that.
I just said.
All right. Well, maybe I screwed that
Um,
one a little bit.
Slingshot.
Slingshot. Yours is
Hunter.
obviously the hunting room. Obviously. I mean, there's feathers.
Hunter room or
Nope.
outside.
Nope. Shut up.
Oh,
with
shut
the
up.
crows.
Yeah. Wait, that's a very good point.
What?
There's
Oh, because of the
feathers,
birds?
which could
No.
mean crows.
Why aren't
which
they
could
reading
mean...
the feathers from the other
Oh
one then?
my gosh.
Hmm.
And the color palette. There's some red and some blue.
Oh, because
Poggers.
there's no bird.
I think I'm
There's
going hunting room though.
Yeah, good,
Okay.
good.
Hafu's 100% right.
It better be. You guys both get my X's. God bless.
Seems fair.
Oh, we got at least
Give me your
one or
check
two
mark, Ryan.
out of
I
that.
don't have.
No, you haven't earned it, and I don't have an X left.
Two. Okay, I'll take two.
I told you.
Oh, I
You're
got
lucky.
one of the X's right. It was okay.
We're doing okay. It's hard mode. This is my first hard mode.
Okay.
Can't be that
so
upset.
yours
Oh my
is
god, what a
the-
picture.
Situations.
What in the
So
hell?
if Ryan was the hunter room,
Stitching.
what the
Stitching
fuck does that make me?
pictures together.
Then who am I?
I mean, probably
That's
this.
a secret I'll never tell. Do you know what that's from? Neither of you.
Let's see what the others are first.
Gossip Girl.
Oh, XOXO Gossip
We got. Oh, it's
Mhm.
freaking close on this
Blake
one too.
Lively, Leia Meester.
Wow.
Chad something?
Chuck.
Chuck.
The rat for
Wolverine.
the
Bass? Chuck Bass?
Suit?
Bass.
Chuck Bass, that's it.
Chuck
Maybe
Bass?
this was outside meta and I'm the one on the
Oh right.
balcony? That doesn't make too much sense though.
He didn't call, by the way. Just gonna put that out there.
He hasn't had the call yet. He only gets one on hard.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Damn.
didn't he? I heard a crow.
No.
Oh, that's a background
Oh.
noise.
All right, we're gonna go
It
threads.
was not Chuck Testa.
I hope that's enough.
Ow.
It might not be enough, but I hope that's
Oh,
enough.
God.
Can we get? Is there anything else we
Okay,
could get for bed?
so-
Okay, well, yours is obviously the
Nah.
crazy lady. No, I have no idea.
I was thinking Thread Lord.
I'm thinking like the lady looking out the window. Because
Oh,
those
crap.
people are small,
Shit.
and these things are small enough to fit into a pocket.
I think I'm string board.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
be string
board.
board. That
I
sounds
don't
right.
think it's string board at all.
Why not?
Do we have anything else?
You're
Oh,
definitely.
here we go. Yeah, this is an easy
There's some
win for
string in the
that.
background, you see?
That'll do that.
Oh, I see.
What is
Do
that?
you see, Josh?
Blimp
All right, I'm
missiles?
definitely
See.
outside. Or attic. Fuck. Oh, there's birds. There's birds. I'm going
Yeah.
crow. I'm going crow,
crow.
outside.
I like
There he
the crow.
goes.
Fair.
It's definitely the crow.
There's a good man.
Take my check
We
mark.
said no before.
Okay, and
But I
you
was wrong.
are
Did you get rat?
your
I
mouse
am
creature.
Rat for suit?
the wedding person. The dress. It looks like
No.
a groom. Does
I mean,
it
you're
not?
right. It does look like a groom,
Okay.
but
You hate
it's
it? You hate it?
I don't
Okay, what
like
do you
it.
like then?
All right,
What do
check
you
this
like
out, check
then?
this out, check this
I
out.
was more inclined to think it's a
Listen to
bedroom
me.
because of the suit in the bedroom.
that's right.
Yes, I was just gonna say that.
Marry Ryan.
That's why I wanted to make sure I
What
said
suit
it
in the
first.
bedroom?
Marry
No, the
Ryan.
suit's hanging
It's
up.
hanging from. It's on the very right. It's all the way to the right.
Fine.
Oh, could they
No.
get all three?
Fine.
They might get all three.
If I had a red X, I'd give it to you, Hafu. Oh, hey, Lady Gray. You gonna come up here?
Come on now.
Good girl.
Oh, that's a lot of swirls. It's got to
You
be
want to hit the
good.
check mark?
What check mark?
You have to hit the clock if you've selected. And done.
Oh.
Three!
Look
Wow,
at
you guys were
that.
right. I went
F
with yours.
yeah.
And I was the Thread Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a thread.
Wow.
I felt pretty
You were
strong
right.
with that one.
Huh.
Damn,
You
well
probably
done.
got a lot of card points now.
Yeah, I got 7 already.
There you go.
Crazy, right?
I
So
didn't
let's
have any card
see.
points yet.
Court
It's
with-
near the top right. There's
Three
Oh, I
BB.
have
Diamondback
three?
cards.
I only have 3 as well.
Court
Hafu,
with a
don't worry.
creeper.
Unlucky.
I hate this.
Dude, I'm so tired, so I'm just playing with things near me, and I brought salt, and so I'm just
Or
eating
jail?
salt, and it's a bad idea.
You're eating salt?
Like just raw salt.
I mean, kind of.
What do you... Hafu,
What is
But it's just
Hafu
something
doing?
to play with, and then I am done playing with it, so I have to.
you're
eat it.
done.
What am I gonna do with it?
Yeah, I
What?
think this
Like a
is
lot of
like
salt? Like
straight
you just
up
have a salt
replace
shaker?
all of my cards with
Yeah.
my call here.
What?
I'm tired. I need to sleep.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's
Hafu,
past
what
my
is-
All right,
bedtime.
here we go.
Yeah, Lady Gray's on my lap chat. Here she is.
Bah.
That's a
Oh.
crow.
Why do you guys keep buying?
That's what crows do.
You never hear a crow?
No. Sheep buy.
Crows go. I mean, most of the time they go. Bah! But then if you get one with like a baritone, bah.
Oh man, I love this card. I hate these cards though.
My sister does that and it concerns me. She just pours salt into her hand and licks it off. Something is wrong with her. That seems like you might want to
Oh,
take her to
the
the
eyes look so
hospital.
good.
Or get her a shot of tequila and a lime.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
That'll fix her right up.
I think it's gotta be that.
I did that. There was a time in my life where I ate salt right out of the salt shaker. It was when me and our friend LMB were on that
Yes.
weird diet where all we did was drink
That's a rough
protein
one, though.
shakes and
my
eat
God.
and take like 12 fish oil
Is
pills
that
a day.
enough?
And then by like the 7th day of doing that, I was like, I will
Were
eat
you
anything.
super jacked at one point?
Should I
Ryan?
put the
I was a
vault
little
in there?
jacked.
Because it's
I
like
wasn't
you could
Wow,
go.
I
Oh no,
can't
jail
imagine
for
this.
vault. Not
Oh,
that.
no offense
Wow.
taken.
No, then we get the key. Wait, that's fine for this.
fucking
That's
wrecked
fine.
me.
That's fine. That's
I've
fine.
also never really
Key,
been in shape.
key plus pair jail.
I just thought you were my level.
Stupid ass.
I thought we were the same.
Could there
No,
be
like,
anything else that
Family
wants
are.
Called
key?
you a piece of shit.
I don't work out
Man.
or move.
Maybe just
Wow.
But
key.
you were like me.
I would never be able to imagine you even
Look.
like that.
This is a different era.
Oh.
I
Was
feel
that
like the rats
offensive?
are only
I'm
gonna
sorry.
No,
confuse
no,
them,
not
to be
at all.
honest.
Thing I may have ever heard.
Look, I have eyeballs.
I feel like I've
I think I'm
offended
just going key.
Ryan a few times today.
It's just so it's so
At least
good.
someone is giving it back to me. Most of the time, I end up
I
saying
love the
something
penguin
mildly
card,
insulting to someone, and then they just take it, and I feel like an asshole.
They're so
Okay,
funny.
So I've got keys. I'm
love
thinking
the
jail cell for me,
penguins.
right?
Oh yeah. I really like that one. Like it's for sure
Yeah,
jail cell.
yeah, it seems good.
Mhm.
You take my check mark.
And
You like the male turtles?
Hafu
Can you see their balls though?
Is tired.
How do you know they're
Yeah.
male turtles?
are
Bunch of
gonna be.
owls.
You're gonna
Maybe
be
the
the
second
automobile
one.
accident.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's from the high place and you like fall to your death. Right?
Sure.
Yeah.
The second picture, right?
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Okay, boom.
All right, that's fair. They didn't get enough hints on that. That's
I'm
my
gonna
fault.
give an X to Hafu and a
Fuck
check.
you.
And a check
Well,
to
Ryan's
Josh.
apparently on the same wavelength for me.
Whatever.
How are you doing
Let's
this?
go. I got
You're so
7.
good.
I'm
I
a
got
4. Okay, how about mine is
This
the-
sounds so fucked up, but I think you might be the court case.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He's so good.
And my only reasoning
losing
for
my
this
mind.
is it's like, you know,
You're judged by a jury of your peers. And like the
Holy
scarecrow's
shit,
peers.
dude.
the
are-
owls are the
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. They're being judged by a jury of their peers right now.
But also look at like that tree's face
Oh
and
my
compare
God.
it to jewelry face.
Jewelry face.
Jewelry.
Like the
face?
notary. And that lady's giving the notary the jewels.
I can't
What are
believe
you-
how he's
No.
getting
The
this
third
is,
picture.
is crazy.
No.
I have what do I give him though? I have
There's a
nothing
sign
to
on
make
his
this any
wall.
Yeah,
easier.
yeah, yeah.
Notary.
I agree.
No,
I don't
what?
buy that you
No,
agree.
what?
Why give
No.
penguins?
I don't see how it relates though.
It's got that face.
No.
Like that tree's face.
No.
It has the tree's
Hello?
face.
No.
Look at the tree's face, and look at that guy's face.
I don't buy it.
Yeah.
I could see it being Lady in the tower, also looking down.
Okay, yeah.
The
Cool,
penguins
never
are doing
bothered her anyway.
community
That is
service.
the fourth photo from the left.
I see it. I see it.
Oh, because the suits.
Oh yeah.
That's too much of a stretch. They're not going to see that. I think the vault might be
That's
all
got
I can do.
your reference, I'm
Because it
joking.
looks like the judge and the bailiffs.
I was like, where's that line from?
It sucks, though. I wish it wasn't that.
Ooh.
All right, let's go.
Underwater.
Ooh.
The chest underwater is
Mm.
just like the
Oh, this is a
drawers.
cool
Check
card.
I
this
think-
out.
I think he's the goddamn notary.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay.
It's either the
I'm mad.
notary or I would also go with judge and two.
It's not the judge, right? I don't see the judge.
It's the judge.
Oh my-
Oh no.
Damn it.
I keep getting intuition points from it though. All right, we got 2 hours left. We're fine.
But I'm
No,
not
we
getting
went
any
out.
more cards.
It
I think
says-
you
said
get one.
two.
Yeah, you get one more round after you get to 7 as well.
All right, maybe judge.
They're not gonna
like,
get it.
there's-
No,
the
I think it's the
penguins.
fountain is the water from the lady's photo, the
Okay,
fourth
so
one.
Clearly,
Okay.
don't give him the thing
And
with
the
water in
other
it.
one is the tower because she's in the tower
Yeah.
looking
That's
down.
fair.
A jury of their
not bad.
pairs. They're not
God.
gonna get a
Because
wordplay
there's
joke.
water.
Nick, we're right. Just dump
That
it.
is
No
always
shame.
that is always the thing. There's water.
I
I don't
can't
think
dump.
it's purple lady. That doesn't make any sense, right?
I
Doesn't
don't
make any
think they're
sense to
gonna
me.
get it from the penguins, though. I just have
Doesn't
no
look
card.
like anything to me. New season coming out, by the
I
way.
have nothing.
Purple lady.
Westworld.
Westworld started yesterday.
You haven't watched Westworld before?
I read all the spoilers
The
yesterday.
guy's he's a
Oh.
liar. He's a
Like an
creeper.
Unlucky.
idiot. No, I
The
was like,
judge
maybe
is
I'll watch this
judging
show.
you.
Let's just
It's
read
kinda
out
like
the
the
entire
night-
synopsis of the first season and the first episode of the second season.
Fuck.
And I was like, I don't need to watch this anymore.
Should I
Already
throw
know
the
what's
knight
happening.
and the running man in there too? Because he's running away from the law.
So mine
Yo.
is the
I'm gonna do
oh
that.
no. It's the tower.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
It's the judge.
Josh.
He's running
This
from the
old
law.
guy?
He's running from the long dick of the law, and the penguins have the
What
same
the-
color. They're making
What
his
the
wig
fuck?
out of the feathers.
He just did penguins
It's
for me.
It's this. No, it's the same color that the judge wears.
He's right.
Wow, black.
And white.
And white and red all over.
Just do it.
I kind of think it's the judge now.
You want me to be the judge?
I think it's
the
judge.
Is it really the judge?
It's the judge.
It's the judge.
No.
Everyone's
It's the
saying it's the judge, Hafu.
If you, go
just
judge,
can't hear
I will
me.
give you a check.
It's the judge, Hafu.
I have to give you an
I can
X,
say
but
it
it's
right to
nothing
your
personal.
face and you won't hear me.
Let's
It's the
go.
judge.
Oh my god.
I'm so good. It fucking hurts.
It hurts. I wouldn't have blamed them
Aw,
at
I only
all
get
if they
2
didn't get it
cards.
based on what I gave them,
I
honestly. It
thought
was
you
a
only got
bad
2
set.
points.
Oh, fuck. The judge is on the third card. This is awful, this set that I just got.
I just got the cheer,
Oh,
and
Lord.
it says "Long Dick of the Law."
Oh, help.
I appreciate that.
Hat for jockey.
Did you know? I'm not streaming.
Mm.
Did you know that right now?
Oh, right, I can choose. I
on
can choose. I
Amazon
forgot. I
Prime,
forgot. I forgot.
You
Hey.
can get 500 bits for 99 cents.
Yeah.
Is that a lot?
You know, I think you should give Hafu 500 bits just for coming
No.
up with that
No.
incredible promotion right there.
So, there's Broccoli Smile who's
Musician.
streaming in
And me, I'm saving up
Josh
for
is- I
a
don't
honeymoon,
know
so
anything.
like, give me some.
Donkey.
and then,
Send me to
and
Japan.
then
Chat.
Northernlion.
I'm all
So
right.
maybe you guys should check out that deal because that's pretty sick. And it's only $1. That's like
Thank
one
you.
thing
Thank
on
you.
the
Thank
dollar
you.
menu, but instead you're giving like 5 things on the dollar menu
Free
to
money.
someone
I have a terrible hand,
who's
though.
loving.
That's fucking
Like,
dope.
actually a
I felt
terrible
a little
hand.
scummy because I bought it and I cheered it in David's channel. I was like, this
Yeah.
is money laundering.
That's hilarious.
That's not money laundering. It's just good business.
I know.
Just write it off.
Usually when you sub to your friend, you're losing money.
How am I?
But this, you're
this far
gaining
away?
money. Like, you're literally just printing money.
Oh shit.
Hat
Thanks,
for
Chad.
hat.
You guys are nice.
Boom.
These are all
Yeah,
so
thanks, Chad.
bad.
For nothing.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. That's why.
Sub your friends. Yeah, you know what's great about
Sip
being
them too.
what's great about being incredibly famous is I was in Mathis's chat and people were like, "You're not subscribed," and then they just gave me a subscription.
They
It's
did
like,
that. Yeah.
all you gotta do is show up, and now I got all these amazing Mathis emotes. Like,
I think I did that to Bear one time. It was pretty great.
there's a little Mathis. I don't even know what any of these are. Mathis, so you put tab
Bedroom.
there. Mathis Gasm. That's a good
Oh,
one.
Shit, Mathis
Oh,
Gaz
yeah,
was really
there's
good.
mail.
So you have Mathis Palm. That's when he does
There's
something
mail
bad.
on there. All right,
Mathis,
I'm gonna go with that.
Mathis Rage.
Sorry, that
All
took
right,
me a
we got
million years.
Vision.
Wait, I still see 3 cards. No, I don't.
Really? Oh,
No.
okay.
I hate when you lie.
I thought the 3rd one was a card, but it's not. I was like, hey, I've never seen that card before, and it wouldn't let me click it. Now I
I
understand.
think that's the
that it's
best
not a
we could
card.
have done. I will not be
Unlucky,
upset
dude.
though if they can't pull it off.
Fuck.
with
There,
this.
there is like a Mathis Felon, but I don't know which one it is.
Can you
It's a
see
Mathis
the
Gas.
turtle's
Mathis
nuts?
Woe? Mathis
Nope.
Mathis Games? Mathis Face? Mathis.
I can't believe
Right.
the one that I ended up giving them was the one with the
Okay,
the
I
hardest
think I
cards.
know what
Mathis
it is from my 2 pictures. My 2
I wish I had a second
Oh,
pro
there
for
it is.
that.
Mathis what?
pictures. Me
Uh,
and Nick are not on the same wavelength at all, ever. So.
yeah, I have no clue what.
I
I'm
know
gonna
exactly
put-
what it is.
Oh, yes, I also do as well.
Oh,
Well, if we get
So
2 out
I'm
of
gonna
3,
mute you guys for a second and deafen because I'm gonna give the secret to my chat.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same. I'm just gonna mute you though.
I want to see him give the secret to his chat. Oh,
Oh fuck. I was wrong anyways.
I got it right.
we got 2 out of 3.
We won.
They got it.
I'm so bad the last one.
Do you not see the suit?
That was really well done. The whole time I was saying to myself, if they don't get it, I won't blame him at all. That was completely a shit hand. Well
Nah,
done.
dude, it was good.
How
I saw the suit. I only see the suit and then the eyes.
the suit.
And I saw the suit, the guy in the suit, and I was like, boom, suit. I don't
Ryan
know, come
was-
here,
See, I
pictures.
saw. All right, my stupid ass logic is like the one with the halberds or whatever. It's
Yeah.
got like that smoky face, and I was like, that reminds me of Perfume Lady.
No,
And it was
that's
like-
clearly the law
That's
getting
the
ready
law.
to cut someone's head off.
Yep, that's the executioner, man.
Oh, okay.
And then we
Yeah,
had the
that
flying
makes-
turtle, which was the male on the desk in the bedroom.
Mm.
And then the other one was just
Oh.
hat for hat.
Oh, I was going
I
coin
did
for
the
coin.
suit. I did the suit for suit.
Yeah, y'all did really well. Good job.
Sub for
Ryan
sub.
was so psychic. You should hear it on my end because you were
Yeah,
just
that's
you were
how he was
repeating
for
what
me
I was
too.
saying right after I was saying it, pretty much.
Mhm. He's really good.
Hey, thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Hey, let's finish the show, shall we?
If you want.
Why don't we take some time to pimp our channels? We'll start with Hafu.
Hi, I'm Hafu. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep now.
Go to sleep.